Welcome in, everyone. I think I broke chat yet again. I had it working for like 2 seconds. I typed some stuff, it seemed to work, and then I let it breathe, and I typed again, and now it doesn't work. Greetings. Welcome in, everyone. Today we are multi-streaming both on Twitch and on the main YouTube channel, not the VOD channel. Figuring some stuff out there. But, hello, Sirius. Welcome in, Juicebox. What's up, Cashew? Thank you. Thank you. I hope, the alert system works. I didn't touch it. But, hopefully you heard some of it. If not, I applaud on your behalf. How have you guys been doing? I know it's been a hot second. I've been really busy with all sorts of stuff. I've been helping Mom Tayo a lot lately because she has a lot of stuff going on in the background as well. Hence why we haven't been able to do much. Teehee. Yes, hope you guys have been good. For those of you that are just joining in or watching in the future, which is now the present, which is turning into the past, welcome in. Hope you're doing well as well. Am I? Because it says here that it's in the yellow mark. Do I have to whisper things in the mic? Okay, so you can't hear the applause. I applaud for you. Oh, your volume was messed up. Okay. I'm catching up to chat. Doing well, thanks. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Forgot I had mod view turned down. Ah, that is fair. That is. I didn't know that was a thing. I know. I'm sorry, Cashew. I know. I'm not sure how to fix it because the way that I've been doing the audio thing is for recording purposes so that I can edit videos and the shorts easier and highlight stuff, because I've been trying to get back into that. I've been trying to get back into just honestly the swing of things, just getting back to streaming and all of this stuff. That's so funny. But yeah, there's just been a lot going on, and it's not bad stuff. It's actually a lot of good stuff. It's just it's gonna take me a while to get back into streaming for more than once a week, but I am gonna at least try to stream once a week. I'm not gonna say when, because every time I say when, I end up not being able to stream because something last second happens. So they're probably gonna be impromptu streams like this, which is, you know, it is what it is. 'Tis the life of an actress. But yeah, things are a little quiet right now, minus the AC blowing in the back because it's really hot in the swamp, even though it's supposed to be cooling down. Lies in deceit. It's still hot in here. I mean, this room is pretty hot. But today, aside from all of that, and me trying to fix everything up, as well as do things that I can't speak, we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be checking out all of the missed stuff that I've been needing to check out. Nintendo Direct, because I said I would stream these, and I haven't. But here we are. I'm late. I'm a little spoiled, but I'm a little late. But it's okay. It's fine. There's apparently a lot of stuff going around. Oh my, streaming impromptu instead of in the swamp. I don't get it. I know that's supposed to be a joke, but I don't get it. Is the place called Promptu or something? If that's what it is, then I get it. I'll trade you if you want. It's been snowing here still. Can you, like, throw some cold air this way? I don't think I'll survive in the snow. I am on the reptile side. But, you know, a little breeze would be nice. Serious, that'd be great. Because it's a little too hot. And when it gets too hot, I can't function. Same thing if it gets too cold. I can't function. It's just the way it is. That's all it is. But we are gonna start heading off into Nintendo World. Is that what it's called? Nintendo Direct. But I've heard a lot of things about it. Not so many good things. I'm a little concerned about it. No way dragons aren't warm. Okay, listen, I understand that some dragons have fire inside their stomachs, which help them breathe the fire, but not all dragons have that, okay? There's some water dragons out there. I mean, maybe their water breath is like scalding. I don't know. But, you know, electricity dragons? I don't know. There's probably some ice dragons out there that breathe ice. Whatever it is, I don't breathe ice. I don't breathe fire as far as I'm aware. I haven't tried it. I mean, whatever I touch does turn into fire, but I think that's a different story. My opinion, scam. But I'll try not to be too poopy. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that it's scummy, scammy, whatever it's called. And it's not doing too hot. Which is very, very sad. Because I like Nintendo games. I'm not a Nintendo fan, but I do like a few Nintendo games. Like Miitopia, for example. I thought that was really cute. I never streamed a lot of it. I only did like one and then never played it again. I do kind of want to bring that back at some point, maybe. And what else did we play with Nintendo? Oh yeah, the Pokemon Nuzlocke that we never finished, that I have to finish. Yeah, that's always fun. Though I know that the recent Pokemon games have not been that great either, unfortunately. Hence the Power World incident. So, hopefully, if not this round, maybe next round Nintendo will get a little less, whatever you call it. But I don't know. We're about to see. I don't want to say I'm hopeful. I'm not hopeful. I'm gonna sit here with an imaginary bowl of popcorn and watch the fires burn. Because that's what I do best. But we have a few Nintendo directs to go through, right? So there's the Nintendo Direct from March 27th. We're gonna start there, and then we're gonna kick off to the April one, and then we're gonna look at the in-depth of the Switch 2 trailer thingy. If that's what it's called? So we have a lot to get through. Real popcorn is too spicy. Well, it's not the popcorn is too spicy. It's more that you know, the little kernel parts, the little hard parts. It kind of like scratch my mouth a bit. I don't appreciate that. So I tend not to eat a lot of it, but it tastes and smells so good that sometimes I can't help myself. So I try to eat like the big fat ones that don't have a lot of the scratchy bits to it, if that makes sense. And I try not to eat too much of it either, because it does give me a tummy ache when I eat too much of it. But I mean, that thing's made of fiber, right? So it makes sense. But yeah, I do miss popcorn. What's really good with popcorn is if you add some chocolate candy inside of it, and you just, oh my god, with the extra butter. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, I'm making myself hungry. I just ate some eggs, and it was a snack, okay? It was just 2 eggs. Just a quick snack. I'm gonna need food after this. Alright, let me switch over. Alright, guys. Tell me. Oh, well, let me hide the chat box really quick. No, it wasn't hard-boiled. The only way I can eat hard-boiled eggs is if I have it with mashed potatoes. And, wait, where did that thing go? Where did I put it? The only way I could do that is if I eat mashed potatoes with it. I forget what else. It was just 2 scrambled eggs. Nothing too fancy. What is this? Did I put this in the wrong area? No. I have such a mess. The more I try to fix it, the worse I make it. Okay, so this is this. This is... No, that's actual chat. Sorry, chat. It's not like you're there anyway, because it doesn't work. Maybe I need like an OBS redo, you know what I mean? That's the full overlay. That's that. Okay, that's working. Scuff is good scuff? Yeah. This do be scuffy. Nope, that's not it. What did I name it? Did I just straight up delete it? Oh my god, I think I deleted the thing that I had here. Okay, this is content. That's for content. Yo, did I actually straight up delete it? No, it's there. Why isn't it popping up? This thing's here. Yeah. Well. Oh! I did it dumb. I put it in a folder. I did it dumb. Okay, we're good. I do have to move myself. Give me a second. Let me go to the left. Where did I put myself? I'm over here. Oh. Oh, my computer's doing the thing where it doesn't... Okay. I'm gonna have to move it manually. Yeah, my computer's also been being super weird for some reason. I don't know why. As I swear it's the last Windows update. I'm just gonna blame it. Okay, so I want to be here. I want to be over here. How's that? Is that good? All right. Audio test. Do you hear this? Well, close your eyes. Do you hear this?
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Okay, let me... So this is a Samus game, apparently. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Spoiler alert, that was Samus. Okay, I lowered the audio. Is the audio okay now, I'm assuming? I'll lower it a little bit more. Because you do want to hear what they're saying, but don't want to overpower me either. Let's do this. Let me... I feel like I'm peeking. Alright. Nintendo Direct, March 27th, 2025. For the Nintendo Switch specifically, apparently. Oh, without headphones is good? Perfect. Alright, this is rating pending and mature. We'll see. Alright. It's begun. Ooh. Erdrick's legacy is passed down through the ages. Good job, Cashew. Good job on your chores. It looks cute. Two tails. Okay, okay. Do you get to choose? The music is nice. Oh, it's 2 games. Okay. It's really interesting how it's a 3D background with this 2D pixel type of thing. The regular art is really pretty too. Oh, Dragon Quest. Oh, it's from Square Enix. I've never played a Dragon Quest game. Interesting.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo.
Oh my god. I was on the way of his name.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Maybe I should go to the other side, no?
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Oh, that's when they made that announcement. Okay.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1.
Hold on, I'll get to chat in a second.
2D remake from Square Enix.
Give me a second, guys.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're
That's cute.
excited for more information in the future.
I am quite curious about it. I've never played a Dragon Quest game.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Wait, what does that mean?
Escape from dire straits.
Oh, these are other ones. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's pause there. Let's pause there. I think it's really interesting. I really like the art style and stuff. I don't know if we'll play it, but pretty cool, pretty cool. Welcome in, Leviathan. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I'm doing good. We're watching the Nintendo Switch Direct, March 27th. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D was released last year. This is the chronological successors. Oh, okay. DQ are fun, very cozy, but super well designed. DQ's Dragon Quest. I figured that much. It kind of sounds like Dairy Queen, though. Alright, something to look into. What is this? This is concerning. No sleep for Kanamedate.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date,
What is this?
a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Don't mind me.
To investigate Iris's whereabouts.
I don't want to be in the way.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Okay, interesting.
Learn will bring you one step closer to the
If
truth.
this is co-op, maybe I'll play with Abby. He likes puzzle stuff.
Reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
And this looks really cute.
No sleep for Kaname Date.
IRC. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that IRC is, if I recall correctly. Okay. I'll send that one to Abby. Because when it comes to puzzle games and fast-paced games, that is Abby's domain, I think. Abby's good at it, not me.
A classic Atlas action RPG
Ooh.
returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
The music is really nice.
Capital City in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural
I like the
cases.
backgrounds.
Fight in real-time battles
Is this
alongside
kind of like
demons
Persona
who summon.
5?
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation. is
Yeah,
the
I do
key to
forget
victory.
acronyms.
You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Oh, we can collect them like Pokemon. Let's go.
Side of battle.
Okay.
Powers are helpful in finding solutions.
Ah. Oh, so okay. So it's made by Atlas, who made Persona. That explains a lot.
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless
Oh, it's
Army
remastered.
launches on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch, June 19.
Okay, so it's an old
Later
game.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting. Yeah, because I saw some similarities in the UI for that. Consume darkness. Okay, let's see what this is about.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Interesting.
Where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this
No.
spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Okay.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By
Oh, it's a
examining your
platformer, yeah?
surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Is this like a Pac-Man thing? This is so goofy.
Tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can
Interesting.
temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Pac-Man's going through a Transformers arc? Let's go.
By consuming your prey, you'll
What
collect
is
resources
this?
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Oh my god, Pac-Man turned into a Gundam.
To uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
Oh, it literally
Switch
is a
July
Pac-Man thing.
18th.
Okay. I find it interesting how they just... I don't know the words for it, but...
March begins.
Oh. Rhythmic March. This sounds like one of those...
Remasters of Patapon
This looks
and
cute.
Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your
Okay.
drum to the beat and give different commands
Another
to
bundle
the
game.
Patapon army. For example, Patapon advances them forward.
Okay, that's really cute.
Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Alright, this is cute. This is actually
New
really
features have been
cute.
added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
And the music's cute.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Sounds like they're bringing back a lot of old stuff, huh? I don't think we'll get that one, but I'd like to see someone actually play it. I don't know. I'll think about it.
A cozy
What is
place
this?
nestled in a windswept valley.
I wasn't paying attention to the name of it.
This is where your new life
I was still in the
begins.
Patapon thing. Story of Seasons! No, this is my
First popping
crack!
up on the Nintendo DS system. This immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of
Oh
activities to get up
no.
to.
This was the original Harvest Moon people. They have voice acting now?
Growing crops and caring for animals.
Oh, my kryptonite.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
I'm salivating.
As bazaar sales grow,
No, Nintendo's not promoting my crack.
Inspiring, honestly.
Oh, this game is crack.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture
Oh,
a
they're so
relationship
cute.
if you find
Oh,
that
there's no
special
marriage.
someone.
Oh no. Actually,
Taking advantage of
okay,
separate
I'll pause
times
after
will
this
make
because I need to
can make
educate you.
travel and other tasks a breeze.
Oh wow, we can glide now. That's cute. Oh,
Winds of
they're back.
change are coming, and your
The
new
cute
life
little
on Earth begins
fairy
when
creatures. I forget their name.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch system.
I
August 27th.
need it. I love these kind of games. Okay, pause. Okay, wait, whoa.
Latest entry in the
Oh, no,
story
shush. I look forward to it already. You need to tell me. Alright, serious. Harvest Moon, yes, was the original Harvest Moon. However, Harvest Moon got split at some point in the past. So, the original Harvest Moon people are now called Story of Seasons because the name Harvest Moon now belongs to another company. But they're not the good Harvest Moon. They're the not so good Harvest Moon. So they're not the same people. Harvest Moon basically turned into Story of Seasons, the original people. Does that make sense, or did I just make it more confusing? Harvest Moon is not Harvest Moon anymore. It turned to Story of Seasons. And if you see a new Harvest Moon game out, that's from someone else. That's not from the original Harvest Moon people. If that helps. Okay. Education over. Britt is actually 100% correct. If I could of either applause. I'm sorry. I have to figure out what's wrong with the applause. Here, I'll applaud for you. There you go. You know what I should do? I should get an applause file, put it as a button, and just hit it. Now I get you. It's like Bethesda and Obsidian. I don't know what happened to Bethesda or Obsidian, but I'm gonna assume that is the same thing, like you said. There you go. Clap. You know what I should do? I should get an emote for clapping. I'll make it. Write that down. Emote for clapping. Brick clapping emote. I can actually go like this. I think it'll work. Yeah. That's good. Big brain.
Seasons series.
Alright, what is he saying? Fallout.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, wait, whoa. Okay. So out of all of the ones that we just watched, the only thing I'm really excited for is Story of Seasons. And I know that there's a new Rune Factory coming. Wait, when did this say was coming out? When is it? August 27th? Okay, I have time to save up for it. It's probably going to be really expensive though, right? I mean, regular Switch stuff is still $60, right? Give or take. Bethesda has a license of Fallout, etc., so it is in fact different. Oh, okay. Yes, but the people who made Fallout 1 and 2 left to make Obsidian. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Okay. So we can look forward to August 27th. I don't know if I'll stream it. It depends. If you guys want me to stream it, I'll stream it. If not, I mean, I guess I'll play by myself. I don't know. I wanted to share it with you guys, but it's up to you. We also have Rune Factory. I have so many of these games. The Harvestella. As you can see, I do have a type of game that is my favorite, aside from like Souls-like games, which I can't play crazy yet. But I grew up with this stuff. I love this stuff. Okay, continue.
In the story.
Okay. Shush your face.
Please take a look at this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're in a jungle. Is this like a Donkey Kong thing? Because it's the only thing I can think of in a jungle. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Metroid, okay. Okay. I should have known. It's not super cutesy. Oh, this is the Samus game. There it is. You enjoy the Cozy Brit farming, Dan? Well, welcome in. Alright. We're gonna add Story of Seasons to the list then. I do love some Cozy Brit farming. Oh.
Here, Samus finds a
Planet
floating jungle
Vuros?
with a
Okay.
colossal tree at its center.
Let's go. It's beautiful.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was
Ooh, the
unexpectedly
music.
transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a
Okay,
path forward.
okay. So there's some exploration going on. Pretty interesting.
She's not alone though. Abhorrent, alien
The graphics look
creatures
really nice.
living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Cashew big brain. Farming souls like oh. Oh. Oh, my heart and soul would be so pleased. A farming souls, like how does that even work?
As she explores the planet,
Someone please make
Samus
this.
is
This
granted
needs to be a thing.
mysterious and ancient powers.
God, if you guys don't, if someone doesn't make it, I'll make it myself. I'm an artist. I'll learn how to code.
These
I'll ask my brother to do the coding for me.
operate mechanisms
He's a little code monkey.
and open doors. They also allow her to control
Cashew, you're a game dev. I forgot.
her mind.
Cashew, the only problem with me financing you is that I don't have finances.
Powers bestowed upon Samus.
I do not have monies right now. Ay, Dios mío. As it is, I don't even know how I'm gonna get these games. Well, yeah, I know. If at some point my acting career takes off and I start making millions, I'll hit you up though. Let's make that Souls-like farming game.
And what
God, that'd be so
will be
nice.
her fate after being summoned to Vuros?
Oh, let's
Threads
go.
intertwining beyond space and time,
Foul farmer?
begin to weave a new tale.
Emboldened? Oh, emboldened. Wow, I cannot read. Hold on, let me see this. Foul farmer, emboldened by the soils of ambition, smoldering with the is that meager? Meagre? Kerosene lantern. Someone must stifle thy crops. Can we make this like an actual thing, please? I really want this to be a all right, serious? You can write what the people say because you have that language. You have that language. You know how to English that well. we can add some voice acting in there, right? The loathsome dung fertilizer. That's good, Cashew. I'm telling you, this is revolutionary. We have to make this happen, guys. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna start a business. I'm gonna start an art business. I've been wanting to anyway, but maybe I should focus on that, make the monies, and then pour that monies into this game idea so we can make this happen. God, I want this so bad. I need it. I need it so bad. Please. You don't understand. This is revolutionary. We'll make millions, guys. We'll make millions. People are gonna love it. It's gonna win Game of the Year for both comfy, cozy, and chaos and death. Okay, I'm happy. We'll make it happen. Look! They place their faith in us. This is a sign. Oh my god, it's a sign. That's it. It's happening. This is the future. This is our future, guys. It's gonna happen. I'll just roll slot, but when you roll, you plant the trail of seeds behind. That sounds cute, actually. The game I'm working on has some Souls vibe, and I was thinking of having a basic farming mechanic, or a basic farming mechanic to go with the fishing minigame. That actually sounds really cute, Cashew. Whenever you get it all done, let me know. I want to try it, actually. As long as it doesn't hurt my hands, I'll be able to try it, but I'm very curious now. See, all you have to do is say it's Souls-like, and it has farming, and I lock in. If you add like mechanics to sell things, I'm there harder because because like, God, it's just I love tycoon games, I love farming games, I love management games. There's just something about it. It's not even about making the money in the game. It's just watching the growth of whatever it is that I'm doing. Like, I used to play Zoo Tycoon. Watching the zoo growth and all the people in the place be happy was great. Unless they weren't happy. Then I would take them and I would throw them in the pen with the lions or the fish or the killer whales. And then watch them have fun. But that's a different story. That's a different story. You know, it's just little things like that that make me happy. God, if they had like YouTube back then when that was a thing, or if I had known about it, because I don't know the time period. God, that would have been fun. The games look really bad now. I tried it once. I tried seeing how bad they looked, and God, that was so fun. Okay, back to the thing. We're getting sidetracked. Problem is my game uses pixel. Oh. No, Cashew. Pixel art actually hurts my eyes. That makes me sad. But I know there's going to be a lot of people that love pixel art. So either way, I hope that it works out. Yeah, it's not that my eyes dislike it. It's that I think I see in pixels already. So when I see like actual pixels walking around as a character, my eyes are like, oh, the pixels have become pixels and now they're even more pixelated and I can't fathom. You know what I mean? It has a very faded palette. Oh, I don't know if that'll make it better for my eyes. You know what, like whenever you get certain things done, let me see what it looks like and then I'll tell you if it hurts my eyes or not. I still want to check it out either way. Hey, it worked for Doom and Animal Crossing. It did, but Animal Crossing wasn't really pixelated. It was still like 3D figures, 3D blobs. It's not like little square dots randomly. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? How far is it done? Just like send me a picture of the art and then we'll see. I'll probably look at it later though. Cause I keep getting distracted. You guys got me so excited with the Souls-like game and the Souls farming thing. See? Look, we're the chosen one for this. Do you see? It's okay, Cashew. This is big brain. Okay, listen, Cashew. This is huge, okay? What you just came up with, what you guys literally just came up with is very mind-blowing, all right? This has to happen. You are a freaking genius, all right? You literally just got my brain and you just, you know? I need it. Now I need it. And look, it says it right here. We're the chosen ones. This is it. This is a sign. It has to be made. You have to finish it. You have to continue, Cashew. Regardless if my eyes can handle the beautifulness that it holds or not. God, I'm excited now. Why? God dang it. No, you take your time. No rush. Art takes time. You take all the time you need. I'm just saying, big brain. That was genius of you. Very big brain. I'm so excited. You have no idea. You literally have no idea. Also, whatever happened with Samus, I'm sorry. I could not pay attention because you guys literally got my brain so hyper focused on farming Souls games. God, I need it. Stir up some mischief. The artwork here looks cute. Okay, I'm interested. That looked like a different language. This is a Disney game? Okay, this is kind of goofy. What is this? So we're we're evil Disney baristas. Okay. Kumbus tea. Yzma? What is this? Gaston the... Wait, is Gaston the barista? I think we're the barista.
Who knows what mischief might happen?
She disappears.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on
Oh,
Nintendo
available
Switch
later that day.
today.
Wow, it's already out. I think it's kind of cute and goofy. I don't know if Kronk is considered a villain. He switched sides after all. Okay. Okay, this is a great example of a pixelation game. This isn't so bad. I can deal with this a little bit. It doesn't hurt too much. But that's because it's not like a lot of dots, you know what I mean? It kind of blends nicely. So it's not so bad. This is so pretty! Okay, when it goes fast, it hurts a little bit. It's when it goes fast. He's a henchman. That makes sense. Yeah. But he did switch sides, especially in the second movie. He does love cooking. And I think that's so cute. They should make a Kronk cafe game. Or a restaurant game where he just cooks and he has like a restaurant franchise. I think that'd be adorable. I'd play that. And your rival is Yzma with her evil potions. Let's go. Or maybe you could use the evil potions to add new types of food into Kronk's restaurant. Big brain. Big brain. And you just grow a franchise. I think that's cute. I think the Switch one is cute too. But it doesn't get me like Story of Seasons does. Ooh, the art here looks really pretty. Oh, it's hand drawn. Let's go.
Where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then
oh, interesting.
Find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you
Puffs?
uncover the secrets the
Never liked his
archipelago
spinach puffs. Oh.
Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yzma tries to sabotage him to get him back as a henchman, but keeps fudging up because deep down she just wants him to be happy. Does that actually happen? That's cute.
Titles include Gradius,
That's actually cute.
Salamander, Light Force,
I can't even tell what's happening. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, Big Fairy 333. We are currently watching the Nintendo Direct, the one for March at the moment. Then we're gonna watch the other ones that happened afterwards. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Or we also got sidetracked with Story of Seasons and
Gradius Origins
fun
launches on the
stuff.
Nintendo Switch
Teehee.
system August 7th.
Not just
Pre-orders
spitballing a
begin
plot
later
point.
today.
Ah.
Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in
Ooh, okay. This is a rhythm game. I love rhythm games. This one looks cute.
playing to fight monsters in rhythm-based
Oh, this one looks
combat.
difficult.
Keep the cadence going with epic boss
The
battles
art is
and
nice
minigames,
though.
remix stages,
Yo, let's
and
go.
global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the
Oh.
Select Music Pack paid DLC.
There's no way I could
Be
play
on the
this
lookout for
one.
More DLC in the future.
Oh, there's more DLC. Oh, dang. They got this packed. Let's go. Oh, it was already released. There you go. It's released. If you like rhythm games, there you go. What is this? Tomodachi? No way.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Oh, Tamagotchi.
Entry in the
Tomodachi is a
Connection
different one, right?
series.
Tamagotchi.
There are stores galore.
No
Design
way.
glasses at the eyewear shop.
This is kind of cute.
Lights solo or with
Oh,
a friend
God.
At the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Why is this actually
12
cute?
wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade your
Customer
shop.
service and everything?
In
Oh.
doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town lively and
Tamagotchi? Oh, they're called Tamagotchi?
with over
I thought it was
100 hit
Tamagotchi.
and classic Tamagotchi.
Like
Business is
Tamagotchi.
sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch.
Interesting.
June 27th.
It's really cute though. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, is this a new Pokemon game? Yeah, I'm not sure about this Pokemon game either. I've heard some mixed feelings about it as well. Z and A, what is that, like Zeta Alpha? Is that what that is?
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll
That's
begin
kind of, they're cute
by
still.
choosing one of
Wait, are
three
those the ones we have to choose
Pokemon.
from? Oh, so it's not even new Pokemon to choose from. Interesting.
It also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
Oh,
To make it
so we're
easier
back
for
in
people
Lumio
and
City.
Pokemon to coexist. A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here,
You're
we'll
on the
get a
fence
glimpse
about
into
getting the
lives
Switch
of
2
the
as well.
Pokemon and people
Yeah, I've heard a
Lumio City.
lot of mixed things about it. We're discovering it now. I'm a little spoiled, so I'm aware of a little bit of things. Like, I've heard people talk about this and they're not excited about it. Some people are, some people aren't. Like, specifically with this Pokemon thing. So it's like Arceus, right? I can see what they're trying to do in terms of make it like Arceus, but also maybe like the old Pokemon. Because, like, they're in the city. In the city, what are you going to see? There's probably, like, little parks or whatever, right? So I can see how they're trying to make it maybe somewhat realistic to that. But I don't know. I think it's cute to see them in the city. But
when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly
oh
skilled
god, what's
trainers are
happening?
invited to participate in a tournament. The
What is this? Okay, so it's not like gyms, right? Battle zone. So it's just battling people? Interesting. I want to know what the story is for this game. I think I'm more interested in that. We still haven't played Arceus, have we? Wait, what transforms? What on earth? Wait. The Switch 2 transforms? Or are you talking about the... Alakazam can level up, can evolve again? Oh, the city transforms? Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there is a story involved. Good to know. If anything, I would play for the story, because... I don't know. I'm not super crazy for this one, but it does look cute. It do be looking cute, at least. Wait, Pokemon Legends, that is like Arceus. The other one was Pokemon Legends Arceus, right? We still haven't even played that one yet. Oh, you were being with the already said I understand now. I understand now. My brain just whoo. Correct. Wait, what is this?
The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story.
Okay.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Okay, cute rhythm
You wanna
games.
see?
Sure. Let's see.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
I was literally about to press a button, and then I remembered that this is that this is a video.
It sounds easy,
It does sound easy, but where's the twist? Oh,
but the timing is super tricky.
you say that, but we all know I'm not gonna hit the timing at all.
To a rhythm.
Okay. Alright, music's cute. It took you a minute to understand? I'm assuming... Yeah, I figured that much. I'm assuming, you have to do all of them. It's cute.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I wonder why they used a robotic voice, though. Oh, so it's just any type of artwork that they have. It's not just that one thing. Interesting.
With a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
They weren't kidding when they said they have multiple mini games for this stuff.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026? Yo, that's a long time from now. Oh, don't use your brick coins for that. For whatever I have to, I can give them back to you. Yeah, what are these called? The sound alerts are broken. I don't know what I did to
We
them.
hope you're looking forward to it.
Let me refund your Brit coins. I don't want to take them from you.
Next,
Yeah, don't use your Brit coins for those. I have to figure out how to... Can I pause them?
please take a look.
Can I actually pause them? No, Dan, don't do it. Wait, can you actually hear it? I heard it for half a second.
With game
I
cards,
swear I heard
you
it.
can put a game featuring Mario in
But I don't
this
think you guys
Nintendo
can
Switch
hear it.
system,
Wait,
and
what?
the Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you
Wait.
have on hand into any system you want. But
Were
what
we
if
not able to
digital
do that?
games could be as flexible
I'm
and
confused.
convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with.
Did you hear it?
Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual
You
game
didn't hear it.
cards
I
will be
heard it.
used for
Okay.
digital
So the
games.
problem is... I did something in between the stream, so you guys can't hear it. No! Stop! Don't use it!
When purchasing the digital version of the game,
What are they talking
it will
about?
be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card.
Okay.
allowing you to play that
Is this
title.
not what they did before? I'm confused. I haven't touched the Switch in a while.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Oh. That
Here,
looks a lot
you
nicer to
load and you check
organize.
your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Oh, that sounds so nice. So you don't have to download them and undownload them. That sounds a lot better, in my opinion. Loading on a second system?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game
Why
card
would
from
people
one
have two?
and
It's
load
so
it onto the
expensive.
second.
Well, I don't know how
Now you
expensive
can
they are
play this
anymore.
game on the second system, wherever
Yeah,
and
I like that.
whenever
I
you
like
want.
that you could
Just
just
as if
switch
you
them
had
out whenever.
inserted a physical game card.
Oh, you know what? I guess
With
it would
virtual
make
game
sense
cards,
if you were to
you can
like log on
freely
a
arrange
friend's
which games you
Nintendo
play
Switch because
on
you're
up to
visiting
two
them or
systems.
something. Or like if you have a
Communication
sibling.
with your second system
Yeah,
is
because I used to
required,
have to share my
but
Switch
only
with my
the
brother,
first
then he
time.
got his own. So if this works out, then I could just give him back his games that he put on mine. That
You can
works. That's
also
actually a
lend
big
out
brain.
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account,
It's like sharing a
family group
game
members.
cartridge with your sibling, except I didn't even read what you said, and my brain just understood. Let's go.
Choose the title
My
you're
sister and
lending
I shared Animal Crossing and
and who you're lending it to,
TOTK, so this would be great. What is TOTK?
and you're done.
Tears of the
They can now
Kingdom?
play
I don't know
on
what that
your
is.
system.
Sounds really nice though. Because
You can
Nintendo
only
expects
lend
people
one
to
game
give
at
them
a
money no
time
matter
to a
what.
particular
Cashew.
person. Games can be lent out
Yeah,
for 2 weeks,
Nintendo do be
after
liking
which
the
they'll be
monies.
automatically returned to you,
Oh, you can lend them for 14
making
days.
digital
Interesting.
games even easier to use. Virtual game
Tower
card.
of the Kick? No, Dan said it was the Kingdom. I think the virtual game card thing is a good idea. I like that.
Lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems.
An internet connection
as
is
well as to Nintendo Switch 2
required?
systems.
You have to pay for that internet. No, why would you do that? See, that makes me sad.
April.
That makes me
Take a look
sad.
at more Nintendo Switch games.
Dang. Tayo of the crit. That's funny. Alright, this one's cute. Oh. I feel like these are games that you can find on Steam, because one of them I've seen on Steam already. By the way, the latest Zelda game is the top-down one where you play as Zelda. Technically. I had to for a second remind myself that Zelda is not Link. Zelda is the princess. Because for the longest time, I thought that Zelda was Link. Oh, are these just showing like all the... Oh, they are. Okay, so these are all the different games. They sped through them so quickly. Interesting. Some of these are pretty cute. There was one with a dinosaur-looking creature. I have that one saved in my wish list for on Steam, though. I think I'll keep that one to Steam. What is that? That one looks cute. If it's a 3D chibi, it's automatically cute. Ooh, what is that?
An HD remake
Oh, another
of
pixel
Sonic
game.
Frontier 2 is
Ah,
launching
so they're
on
doing a lot of
Nintendo Switch.
remasters. Interesting.
Gustav, the Royal Heir, and
Gustav
Will
and
Explorer.
Will. The art is
Two
pretty.
heroes whose fates and legacies
They didn't call the
intertwine
game where you
across
play as Zelda: The
generations
Legend of
in
Link.
this epic
You know what? That would have
VTuber.
been so funny if they actually did that. It would make it so much more sense. I don't know.
Experience the
They lost the
original
opportunity there. They should have done it.
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
See, the pixel on this one isn't so bad either.
More characters in
Well, right now it's a little off for my eyes.
and
But
transfer stats to allies through the parameter
but for the
inheritance
most
system.
part, it's okay. Link's kind of just the guy that does all the stuff. Zelda is the important one. Is Zelda actually the important one? Is she there to look pretty? Is that what it is? Yeah, the background for this game is really pretty though. It actually really is. Remaster. There's a lot of remasters in this. I feel like this was a lot of people's issues that they were just bringing out remaster after remaster. But I feel like that is just the trend of everything going on right now, where especially in Hollywood, they're just bringing, like, for example, Disney doing live actions of all the princess movies. It's just everyone's just doing it for some reason, and I guess Nintendo's on that trend as well. Romancing Saga 2 Remake was one of my favorite games of last year. Cool series. Is it actually? It has the word romance, so that has me interested. Oh, so it looks like this is also another remake, because there's 1 and 2 that they're adding to it. The art is pretty. I like how the characters are designed in this one. They're cute. A lot of people ask for remastered games, but I feel like it's because it's hard to ask for a game that doesn't exist yet. I don't know, Dan, I think we just came up with a great idea for a game that doesn't exist yet. So, I actually, I slapped my thigh really hard. I didn't think I had that kind of strength. That hurt. Oh. That actually hurt a lot. As I was saying before, I rudely interrupted myself. Souls-like farming game. There's your answer. There it is. That's a game that doesn't exist yet as far as I'm aware, that needs to become existing. Oh, I'm here for it. Oh, this is cute. There's no romance system, but a succession system where the conflict lasts generation and building your kingdom. Oh, so it's a generation kingdom building game. That's kind of cool. I've always been interested in those, but I never tried any. The main characters keep changing according to who you choose as successor. Ah. This one's cute. This was pretty cute.
In wacky golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par.
It would be a shame if it fell on the people.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay, so there's online play. But for online play, you have to pay money. God dang it.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch.
I think
this
it's
year.
cute. It doesn't even give a date. It's just this year. Wow. And you are an Empress Emperor? I think I may have actually heard about this game, Cashew.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes
There's a Marvel
in the
game?
fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster,
This is cute.
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
I'm getting vibes from
and
way back
ferocious
then.
Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combat
You know what
to
this makes me want to
aerial
play?
aces, you can
This
mix
is
and match
really
to
old
find
Genesis
heroes
game
for an
called Streets
amazing
of
array
Rage 2.
possibilities.
They actually made a Streets of Rage 4 for the PS4, I think it was?
Take advantage
That one's
of
fun
your
too.
team's strengths.
It's just a really nice classic beat 'em up game.
Up to 4 players can assemble
God, it's so good.
local or online co-op play.
It's so nice.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel universe
See, the
begins
pixelation in
when
this one doesn't hurt.
Cosmic
I feel like
Invasion
because it's more
launches on
subtle,
Nintendo
maybe.
Switch system
It's when
this
it's super
holiday.
pixelized. Oh, what's he
That was
saying?
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is
I
our
think it's
last
kinda
game
cute.
announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, the last game announcement? Wait, was this it? This looks like Animal Crossing. Wait, it might not. Okay. Okay, I was spoiled a little bit, so I knew this was a thing. I didn't know it was in this one that they popped it up. No way! Tomodachi Life? I'm here for it. That said, we have to have this game. You don't understand. I was so addicted to this game. I know what this is. I'm here for it. Oh yeah, we're playing this game. 2026! That's next year. That's not even this year. Oh, I have to wait a whole year? No. Why? Hello, Stinky.
Did you want to talk?
God, I love Tomodachi Life. Yeah, it has little funny, quirky things. So imagine this game with the entire Goo crew
That was Tomodachi
and like
Life.
funny characters we all know. Like we just add anime characters to it. Maybe SpongeBob. I don't know.
In the
Captain
trailer,
Hook.
we saw
I'm sure
Mimir
someone made
character
Captain
living
Hook in
on an
there.
island out at sea.
That's it. I'm getting this game. We're gonna add funny people to it. I'm gonna stream this game. Okay, that's what's happening. We're gonna play this game together.
Thank you
Because
for
this,
watching
oh
Nintendo
my
Direct
god.
so far.
Wait, that's it? Is that it?
Our
Oh, bow.
final announcement
Bow.
is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, there's another announcement. Okay, we'll talk about Tomodachi Life after. I'm curious.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now,
Okay.
these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Very true.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
A new channel?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh, it's an app. Okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
That's kind of cute.
After the Nintendo
Oh,
Direct
have
for
they made
Nintendo
more
Switch
apps?
2 on April 2nd,
That are kind of weird or out there.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Interesting.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I think it's
Anyone
interesting.
with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
For some algebra reasons, they have an app for the music?
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Interesting. Is that why they went through like a whole thing, like a whole arc
That's
of just
all for today's Nintendo Direct.
taking people's music off
Thank you
that
for
have... How do I English this? Okay, wow. Okay, is that it? That's it. Oh, I almost clicked the button. Okay, okay. Is that... Okay. Is that the reason why Nintendo went through an entire arc of just copywriting people that... people's YouTube channels that had old music that they had back in the day? That was Nintendo, right? Or am I getting confused with a different game company? I don't remember. It's been a hot second. Because let me tell you, I remember that there was a whole bunch of OSTs and pretty music that some of my friends used for D&D because they love Nintendo and stuff that they couldn't use anymore. Who knows? It's Nintendo. They don't do stuff because it makes sense. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Okay. So the things I'm most excited about specifically from this Direct for the Switch in general. So let me just scroll through here really quickly. So I thought a lot of these were cute, but let me tell you. Story of Seasons, all right? Hold on.
And
Hold on, I
other
wanna-
wares at the
I wanna-
town's weekly
This is a horrible place to pause it. There. There. This. I'm excited for this. Not specifically the marriage thing, but I'm excited for this. Just Harvest, well, sorry. I have to call it now. Story of Seasons. Story of Seasons. I'm excited for this. I want it, and I'm going to get it. And that's just how it's going to be. We're going to play that. We're going to have comfy, cozy day streams. And it's just going to be farming games. And games like this. And management games that are really fun. So we're going to do that. The Pokemon game, I'm a little interested, but I haven't played Arceus, so I can't really tell you if, you know, I can't say that I'm super excited, only because I haven't played Arceus yet. That's in the long list of Pokemon games we have to get through. Teehee. So we get there when we get there. The other one I'm super excited about. Let me see what it is. It's the last one. Yep. Tomodachi Life. Come on. I have waited forever for this. I didn't think they were actually ever gonna make this. Look at this. 2026. of all, I have to wait another year. It's okay. I've waited this long. I can wait again. This is gonna be a super funny game. I'm telling you right now. If you haven't played Tomodachi Life, oh my god, you're in for a fun time because this is chaos heaven. Comfy, cozy chaos heaven. Because they just do random things that you just don't expect. And it's even funnier if you add characters, because you can make them, you can design them or whatever to make them look like actual people, actual cartoon characters, you name it. So like there was this one time, where was it? I think Captain Hook. I made Captain Hook, but no, I didn't make Captain Hook. I found Captain Hook and I downloaded him. And I didn't know that Captain Hook was registered as female. Captain Hook ended up marrying, I forget who, but it was another guy. I'm like, oh my god, that's kind of funny. And then, because it was like really funny, because it was like Captain Hook and some other random character from another completely different genre and story. I think I also had Pooh Bear, and he was doing something really sus. I don't know what it was, but it was very sus. I think I had, like, for whatever reason, my character ended up marrying Gaara from Naruto. They had a kid. I was like, why is this happening? And like, when we're playing the game, for whatever reason, like, we can tell them what to do, but when we give them the instructions, it's up to them, and then they just take it and they do what they want with it. So for example, my character says, oh my god, I have a crush on this person, what should I do? You either tell them, oh yeah, you can go tell your crush, or don't tell your crush, right? So if you hit tell your crush, you know what happens? It gives you other options. Well, how should I tell them? Should I do it at the beach? Should I do it at the, what's it called? Should I do it at the theater? Should I do it at the park? And then you have different options. So you get to choose, like, okay, let's do it at the beach and the sunset is going to be super romantic, right? And then your character's there and they're like, hey, I have to confess you something. I like you. And then you hear, da-da-da-dun, someone from behind, wait! And it's someone like who did I add? Who did I add? That was, I think it was Squidward. I don't think it was Squidward. We'll just say it's Squidward. And Squidward comes out of nowhere and he goes to your crush, and your crush, let's just say your crush is Mr. Krabs, and he's like, wait, I like you. And then you hear another dun, and then it's Patrick and the other side saying, wait, I like you. And then they're like kind of like fighting over the person, and it's like, oh no, which one do you choose? And then the character chooses a random person. You don't have a say on who they get. And it's the funniest thing, because then they get sad or they get super happy about it. And it's just so comfy chaos. I love it. It's so great. I'm excited for that. Britt, Captain Hook isn't a real person. You know what I mean. It's okay, Britt. Mr. Krabs is a lot of people's crush. We won't judge. Crush? No, I'm not saying that no, I don't have a crush on Mr. Krabs. It's just SpongeBob popped in my head for, like, randomly. 'Cause Captain Hook, he's a pirate above the sea. But guess who has a pirate in the sea? Bam! It's SpongeBob. There's literally a guy in the theme song who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Yar! It's a pirate. And the pirate's singing about SpongeBob. Do you see where my brain's going with this? It's like, oh, Captain Hook. Oh, SpongeBob. There was a minute there where I was thinking of Captain Jack Sparrow too. For whatever reason, I'm stuck in the pirate era. I'm stuck in the sea. In Bikini Bottom. But to be fair, it's because I saw the beach, alright? The beach triggered it. It's the beach's fault. I don't have a crush on Mr. Krabs. I'll fight you. Why do you hate Mr. Krabs? You would make a beautiful couple no matter what people say about getting... What? No, Cashew, no! Jesus Christ. No! God, listen, Mr. Krabs, no, okay? His only love is money and his restaurant, and he only loves his restaurant because of the money, alright? I do not have a thing for Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs can go marry his money, okay? Okay. God dang it, I'll fight you myself. Alright, okay. We're going to the second one. This is Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, you guys ready? I also don't hate Mr. Krabs. I'll fight you. Alright, let's go. This is specifically for the Switch 2. So I'm curious. A little concerned from what I've heard. This sounds really nice. I mean, the whole presentation thing here. The music, specifically. No, like, you sound super jealous of Mr. Krabs. I am not jealous of Mr. Krabs' money. Oh my god. We will... What? Heart? What does that mean? It blanked it out for some reason. Okay, what is this? Some game footage captures an engine. Actual game. Okay. Can't read. I read too slow. Music is nice, though. Did Yoshi open up? I feel like every new console opens up with... Wait, was that a Mii character in the front? I think they started making Miis a lot prettier. Let's go. I find it so funny how I mean, in the past things, right? The past other consoles, they open up with Mario Kart almost all the time, right? Or is that just me? Wait, that's not a Mii character. Is that an actual character? Did they add a new character to the Mario world that I have no idea exists? It does look nice, though. Man, I do like me some... Are they on pipes? What is this? You can do a cow? That's cute. That's cute. That's pretty cute. Oh, they could change how they look too? That's kind of goofy. Let's go. I like the style change. Okay, this is pretty hype. Ooh, Mario Kart World. I like the name. The Switch didn't have a Mario Kart game, just a remaster of the Wii U one. Oh, okay. But it sold immense amounts, so Nintendo thinks it's okay to charge $80 for this one? It's $80? Like, I know, like, some of the games are gonna be $80, but Jesus.
The hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World.
I can't afford this.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
Well,
what do you think this brand new Mario Kart
I
game
guess we're
will
gonna have to watch people play it. Yeah, sad. You can even fly. And there's a torpedo racer thing. Oh, I'm so sad. I can't afford that. Not in this economy. It does look very nice, though. It does look really nice. Oh, there's an atmosphere effect to it, too. Okay.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wait, what does that mean?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay, classic, classic. I get it. I like there's animals there.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Nobody can justify it. That's why Nintendo didn't put the price in the direct, essentially offloading their dirty work on the press. Oh. So they didn't even put the prizes in this direct then, huh? Dang. I can see why they did it. Yeah, that sucks. Really excited though in general. Like this would have been a great game to play. Kinda sucks we'll never play it. Oh well. It does look like they took time to really work on it, which is a shame. You could even go off-road? Okay, that's pretty cool. How are you supposed to beat the game though?
Also go for scenic drives with friends.
Scenic drives and everything.
Together at different locations.
All right, that's kind of cute. Cashier, that's funny. It seems like they really took a lot. I don't want to say time, but they really thought this one through.
On the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So
Oh wow, they're gonna have a direct for that specifically? Wait, are they gonna have like a direct for each game specifically? Like, what's this all about? Should I watch those too?
As Nintendo Switch 2.
Is that something I should
We'll
watch?
share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Man, I want to look forward to it, but the price is
Next,
concerning.
We'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, new features.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
They look almost the same, right?
We've added a new C button.
What is that?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. What does the C button do? Alone. Okay. The same but more expensive? I don't think it's worth it unless you're really into the game. Yeah, that's fair. We have other racing games we could play. It's like that meme at home. Wait. Wait. Is it literally just a chat button?
A new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Isn't that what Discord does? Do we need internet for this? It sounds like we do.
Game chat feature. Your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
It did. Okay, so you do have to pay. Introducing Discord, but paid. Probably worse, you think?
Jump on here. Alright,
Ay, Dios mío.
let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat.
Really interesting. They needed to have made this a thing like 20 years ago.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
It's literally Discord.
There we go, there we go.
you can
Hold on. I have to pause here. Okay, look at this. I want you to look whenever they're adding the screen share thing, right? Because that's screen share, right? So I want you to look at this. They're adding the screen share, and you could just see it lag, just straight up lag, right? It's not just me, right?
friends and family.
Watch.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
That's laggy, right? Look at that. Look at that in the bottom. That's laggy.
did you see someone just like go?
That's really laggy.
They can do that?
do it? You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
It's so laggy.
Okay, I got it.
Yep, the frame rate is bad even in a super controlled environment.
Chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right?
Man.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're in a star. That's so cute. So cute.
It is
You can
cute.
adjust the size of your game screen.
It's literally Discord.
Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go? Or expand another.
I like how there's a report button. That's goofy. How can you play if it's lagging like that? That's so laggy. I can't live like that.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think.
Bro.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
I think the picture thing is cute though.
Like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With
Wait,
the
what is
C button,
that?
you
That
can
wasn't
hold the
it?
Chat menu.
That wasn't it. I thought that C button was for the Discord.
I'll be right back, yeah?
Here, you can
Oh,
quickly and easily
okay.
mute yourself and more.
It's to mute.
And there's this. By
They have a
connecting this camera
webcam?
to the system. Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
That's a thing now?
Yo.
It's so pixelated.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game. Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
They needed to have made this 20 years ago. If they made this like 10, 20 years ago, this would have been amazing.
I'm way behind, guys.
They would have been ahead of their times.
Please
But
look forward to
nowadays,
games
I
which
don't
use
know.
your camera feed like this.
No, wait.
I don't know.
Left.
Let
You
me
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Wait, did the Kinect have that?
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Because, like, I remember I think I had a Kinect. I don't really remember all too well. Because we barely used it if we did have it. Welcome in, dipshit. How have you been?
All together, anytime.
Xbox had that and more. Did it really?
Chat.
See, I didn't have any friends, so I didn't really know. I didn't. Wait. Okay, let me say what I think. All right, okay. I had to pause because this was a lot to take in. Okay, if they had made this like 10 years ago, I can see it being like a cool thing or whatever. But we have Discord. And this is super laggy. And I'm assuming it's going to use their internet, right? And you know, with Nintendo, they like you to pay their internet services. So I can see maybe some people using it because they like it or whatever. I think it would have been cool back then. I think. But nowadays, I don't think it's that hot right now. I, for one, will never use it. If I were to ever get a Switch 2, which I probably won't because I've heard it's expensive and I don't have that kind of money, I probably would never use it. We live in a day and age where a lot of things are expensive nowadays, and consoles, video games, that's a luxury at this point. It's kind of only good for children, but I don't think you want children to Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I feel like if the kids are playing with their friends, you know, they can't really use Discord, right? Because Discord has like an age limit, which is understandable. But if you're gonna play with your friends, you have to monitor your kids. Because showing yourself online on screen, you gotta make sure that the other people on that other side of that, you know, are other kids that are actually your kids' friends, not a weirdo or, you know, bad people. So, you know, that's my only concern. But I'm assuming that Nintendo is expecting parents to be there for their kids, which in this day and age, I know there are some parents that would, but I also know there's a lot of parents that will just let their kids go crazy, which is kind of scary and worrying. I don't think the Switch should have it if we're talking about child safety and stuff like that. But at the same time, as a kid, you know, me thinking from when I was a kid, I would have loved this. And my parents taught me to be very responsible and safe on the internet. So I would be like, okay, I will only use this when I'm playing with my brother. Just so happens my brother lives with me. It just so happens I'll never use it because I don't have friends. Back then, obviously now I have friends and stuff, but you know what I mean? Hi, Momo. Yes, I know I'm finally live. It's been a while. How have you been? I hope you're doing good. I missed you so much too. I know you sent me a thing and I haven't had a chance to look at it. I think I like took 2 seconds to look at it and then I got summoned. And then I forgot. My kids will play single player games until they are teenagers, unless the games have local co-op. You know what, Sirius? That is fair. I agree with that, actually. Assuming you ever have kids. I mean, yeah, you never know. You could always adopt, if anything. So your kids will play Space Marines 2. I don't know what Space Marines 2 is. Like, if I ever have kids, my little goblins, they're not getting anywhere near an MMO. They're not getting anywhere near online games. Not until they're like late teenagers, like getting into college. Then I'll be like, okay, let's go over internet safety. These are the bad things you have to be careful of. These are the good things you still need to be careful of. You know, don't tell people where you live. Don't dox yourself. If you want to make a YouTube channel, I'll help you out. I'll give you all the assets, whatever. I'll help you out, kiddo. But, you know, I have to teach you not to do the dumbs, alright? We're gonna go over some internet safety and some best practices. Like, I'm gonna give a whole entire internet history lecture on for my kids, just so they understand that they need to be careful online. They can't do any dumb stuff, because whatever's online stays online forever, and that could be scary sometimes, especially if there's really scary people out there, you know? I'm just happy to see you at all. I know, Momo, I'm happy to see you too. Kesha says, okay, kids, sit down. Daddy's gonna explain. What is that? With what? Why you have to run? I feel like someone told me what that was before, and I just completely forgot about it, probably because I didn't want to remember it, so we're just gonna skip that for now. Also, for me, if I were to have kids, I would say we would be online together for the most part. I personally believe in providing my kids with the tools to survive this world rather than pretending it doesn't exist. Age appropriate, yeah. Age appropriate, yeah. I agree with that. That's actually really good. If you teach them young, you know, age appropriately wise, you use specific wording so you don't like scar them or whatever. I think that's actually a really good thing. Prepare your kids for, you know, out there, out in the wild. Remind them that you will always be there for them so long as you live. And all that stuff. Oh, I see, Cashew. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I was... you see. That's why I erased it from my memory. But yeah. Yeah, like, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna, like... I won't... If they really want to play, like, an online game, I'll say, okay, but you're playing with me. But I would prefer that they don't, because, you know... I want to teach them they can't lie to me. If they lie to me, they're going to get in real big trouble, because I do not like that. I don't like being lied to. But that's a me thing, you know? So, like, I want to teach them to be good people and to do the smart, right things, not dumb, bad things. So, like, it's a whole thing. It's... Raising kids is difficult. There's no manual. All you can do is do your best. That's all I know. I would probably also forget what this means later. I thought I was the only one. No, I do that all the time, Momo. I erase things from my memory if I don't want to know. Britt's gonna stomp her kids in the PvP area and call them noobs. No, let's be honest. I'm not good at games. My kids, they'll probably be better at games than me. So they're gonna stomp me in PvP. And then I'm gonna have to remind them with, like, food later that I'm your mother. You have to be nice, you know. That's probably what's gonna happen. I'll threaten them with my cooking. Alright, let's get back into this. That was a wild, wild tangent there. Yeah, I'm not too happy. Well, not happy. I'm not impressed with the whole chat thing. A little concerned for kids, that's all. Also, how good is that camera? Is it better than, you know, the Logitech one? Or, yeah, that's another thing to question, right? I know my cooking's already a threat. Also, before I forget, my family wants me to learn how to drive. They think I can do it. I don't know what... I don't know what they're smoking. They're delirious right now. But, I'll let you guys know if and / when I'm on the road practicing. So you stay off the road. But especially my brother. My brother's like, Britt, you should do it. You should do it. I think it'll be great for you. And I'm like, I can't even reach, but okay. Just letting you know. You think my cooking's atrocious? Imagine me driving where I set targets on people. I know, thank you. I'll need all the luck I can get. Pretty sure I'm gonna run something over. I'm gonna create the PvP in the real world. Bird on the Airboat 2025. Let's go. I don't even know what that is. Forget the camera. The game sharing at 6 frames per second is what killed me. Yeah, that killed me too. That's the first thing I noticed. That's the first thing I noticed.
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems.
Oh wait, game share? Does this mean that we can actually share the same game? Is that what that meant?
Online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via game
I was completely off there. I got distracted.
Game share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is
okay.
for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo
Interesting.
Switch.
Yes,
Game
like
share
the
support
DS.
is
I missed
also
this.
planned
Oh, the
for
DS had that actually?
to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
I
hope
had no
you
idea.
Up next,
Hiccup.
we'd like to show you the
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Interesting. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At
Oh boy.
7.1 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
The Switch is already bigger than my hands. Wait, let me compare it. Oh my god, that's huge.
Thickness remains the same.
I'm glad the thickness is the same though.
With approximately double the
Very
pixels
heavy for me,
compared to
probably.
Switch, you can enjoy games in greater
That
detail
is-
on the 1080p
I,
screen.
wait. Wait, I don't know why that got me. Hold on, wait. I need to hold on, wait. Wait, Go back. I need the perfect thing. I need the perfect thing. Hold on. What is this? What is this? It's almost the same pixels. I like how it shows 1080 compared to 720, and it's still just pixels. What is this? Okay, you know what? That's fair. This is actual Brit Vision. If I take off my glass, it's even more pixels without my glasses. I'm sorry. This is just really funny. Look at it. Why would they do this to you, Mario? Oh no! Nothing's changed. He just has more pixels. And I saw the front, I was like, why are they zoomed in? Yeah, right, why are they zoomed in? I guess they're trying to show that, you know, there's more pixels so that you can actually see better. But it doesn't feel like it matters because it's all pixels. It's all pixels. I mean, to show the difference in fidelity. No, yeah. No, that makes sense. But it's just, I don't know why. It's just so funny. It's just, like, okay. We go back. Look at this. Okay, there is a big difference. But it's still pixelated. It does look better. Like, if you zoom out, you can't tell, right? You can't tell because it's in the thing. It's whatever. It's fine. But it's just, it's so funny. If it's this close, 1080p isn't helping anyone either. I feel like an actual side-by-side slightly zoomed in would have been better. Yeah, if they zoomed in like maybe to Baby Mario or Blue Yoshi, I think that would be better. I think that would be great. Because then it's like, oh, okay, we can see the pixels formulating a little bit better. But I see why they did it. It makes sense. But it's just so goofy. Because, like, if you take it out of... Wait, I have to show it again. If you take it out of context... If you take it out of context... It's like, this is what 720p is supposed to look like when you watch something on the internet. And this is what 1080p is supposed to look like when you watch something else on the internet. Wow, it's a huge difference. Look how much better it is. It's like, bruh, it's still pixels. What do you mean? It's about as big a jump between 60 and 32-bit. Yeah, that do be feeling like that. But jeez, I don't know. It's goofy. I'm not making fun of it. I'm not like. I just find it so funny that they use that specific thing. It's again, if you take it out of context, it's funnier. I don't know. I like this. Is goofy. I like this a lot. This got me happy. God. This thing is an hour long? Oh, jeez. Smooth gameplay. 120 frames per second? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Oh, look at all that extra frames.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR,
okay, I can see the difference. That's a big difference there. That's a big difference. This looks a lot brighter, which is a lot nicer. So this does look pretty nice, actually.
Contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
That makes it easier to see.
The all-new
They attach
Joy-Con
magnetically?
2 controllers connect magnetically.
Okay, I do kind of like that instead of.
Firmly attached to the system.
Oh.
Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, that's interesting. I feel like someone would be able to break it though. If they have like an insane strength, they could definitely break it.
For greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Oh, that's a thing? Oh, dang. Okay.
The left and right sticks
60 is considered industry standard, so 120 is a big jump actually. Is it actually?
Each Joy-Con
okay,
2
mouse controls.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both
Yo.
the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's interesting. I think that's kind of cool.
Adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That's always nice. I can't tell if it's good or not because I have to hear it for myself.
So you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
I don't think I'll be voice chatting anytime soon.
Technology to filter sounds, so your voice
Is that what does Steam do that too? The noise thing? I wonder if it would have the same issue as Steam does, where if you talk very low, it's a thought.
Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I do kind of like that. I do like that. Oh, it's so cool when they add that stuff. I know for some people it can make them feel sick or uncomfortable, but I like it.
With a large, sturdy stand. You can move
I would hope it's sturdy. 2 USB-C ports. Okay.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top.
Does it normally have only one? It's kind of nice that there's two,
it's
actually.
handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Oh, that's why.
Tabletop mode.
That's why. Okay. At least they give you a different way to charge it.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 times.
That's a lot nicer.
Switch for storing
That's a lot nicer.
Save data and more.
I mean, it is bigger, so it makes sense.
Is also faster.
Praise be. 4K support.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
4Ks. That's a new thing, no?
TV mode.
Overall, I very much like the Switch 2. I just will not at any point at any time have the amount of money it's going to take to have one. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get it either because I heard that it's very expensive.
This helps keep performance stable.
And with the whole tariff issue thing happening, it's probably going to be even more expensive. I do not have that kind of money. So we're probably not getting the Switch 2.
As well as compatible Nintendo Switch
Probably
games.
not going to get it.
Physical and digital games are supported.
Yeah. I think some things are pretty cool, like so far from what they're saying. I don't like that everything's going to be more expensive. And I don't really care for the chat button. I don't really care for some of the stuff. And I don't like that we have to pay money for the internet. Yeah, no Switch 2 for us. I think it's okay. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I have not had every single Nintendo console either. For similar reasons, because, you know, money. Or I'm just not interested in it. But right now, from what I've seen from the games, I'm not really interested in any game on the Switch 2 yet. I think the Mario
This is
Kart one
Nintendo
is pretty
Switch 2
cool,
Welcome
but
Tour,
what is this?
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Now I'm a little spoiled here. I have heard from I forget who, but I heard that in order to even look at this, you would need to pay money just to try out the demo for this.
Where are the magnets?
I'm not. Don't quote me on it. I just heard that that was a thing, which is sad because I feel like this should be free.
Are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach.
So they're really just going over it.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
I don't know. I feel like someone like Abby who has insane strength, he could probably break it. You know what? Okay. You know what? I had a thought. I'm pausing here for a second. I have a thought. I kind of want to get my hands on a Switch 2 only to see if Abby could break it. Or if I could break it. Not, like, I don't want to, like, actually try to break it, but I really feel like Abby has insane strength. He's a very strong boy. And, like, if you look here... Oh, I went back too far. Oh, no, I didn't. You see that? You see how they're explaining the whole strong magnetic thing? And then you can't just, like, open it up too much. Like you shouldn't... Like, there's a button you press to, like, make it come apart. I'm wondering if Abby has the strength to just not even have to use it. If he could just break it by mistake. I kind of just want to see if that could happen. Because if Abby can't break it, because he has an insane amount of strength, then I will believe that the magnetic thing works. I'm just a little skeptical. That's all. That's all.
Another example.
Let's see.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
I think that's pretty cool. Probably not good for my hands specifically. But I think that's kind of funny. And it looking... Well, you can't see.
Things like this are possible. There are secrets to
tried.
discover even as you're playing.
You can see the in the hand. It doesn't look very comfortable for your hands. Look at that. Doesn't look very comfortable.
Tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please.
It is paid. Oh, Nintendo, why? Okay, it says it right here. You can't see it because this thing is in the way, but it says the tour is paid. The tour, you have to pay to do the tour. Nintendo, that's a bad move. No one's gonna pay for this, and if they do, they have money, I guess. Does Nintendo know that you can just plug a mouse on a PlayStation? Wait, can you actually? Can you actually plug a mouse on a PlayStation? I didn't know that was a thing. Listen, man. I think the whole mouse idea is pretty funny, pretty interesting. It looks uncomfortable, so I probably would never use it. But that's me and my hands. But to pay for the welcome tour? Nah, Nintendo. You shouldn't do that. It should be free so you get people to get really excited about it. Be like, oh my god, look how cool. You can do keyboards too. Let's go. I want to say, but I have to leave work, so don't worry, Momo. The VOD will be here for a while and probably in one of the YouTube channels. So you gotta go do your work stuff. That's more important. Good luck though. Stay safe also. How long will you be streaming for, do you think, today? Probably till the end of this one. So we're probably gonna be here for like another hour. Even though I need to eat. We'll see. Let's see if we can get through this quick. Because I needed to have ended in like 22 minutes, but I didn't know this was an hour long, and I forget that I talk a lot sometimes. So here we are. We're probably gonna be here for about another hour, give or take. PS5 has Astro's Playroom, which is amazing and free. What's Astro's Playroom? Also, paying for the tutorial manual. I know! Paying for the tutorial manual is insane. It's a tour, but you know what I mean. It's not worth it. That makes me sad.
Now,
I'm interested, but I can't check it out.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay, it looks pretty nice.
It's
pretty
the same
cool.
shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
but a
it's now
different
red,
color.
and it has much faster data reading speeds.
I like how they let
Next
us
up
be
is
able to
additional
differentiate between the two of them.
Switch 2
Okay, well,
will only
hopefully
work
I am
with
home in
micro
time to
SD
catch you
express
again.
cards.
I love you so much. I shall see you when I can.
There
Okay,
are
Momo, I love you too.
cards.
Please stay
You will need
safe.
high-speed data
Please.
transfer possible.
Make sure you get home safe and good luck with work.
Please note that regular
Wait, what
micro
is
SD
this?
cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
That was a thing?
Additionally,
I didn't even know
to
that.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
But do you have to pay for
We're
it?
also releasing a new
That's a
Pro
question.
controller. It has a
Momo, please be
launches game
safe.
chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR
More game
which you can
chat.
use to assign
What is
existing button
that?
controls.
Oh,
In
how do you even
addition,
play with that?
An audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features. and
Again, if
after
this was
today's
done like
presentation,
10 years ago,
the
that would be
official
cool.
Nintendo Switch 2
My
website
opinion.
will go live. There will
Hey,
also
a new
be an
website.
Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three
Astro's
of us
Playroom
will talk
is like the
about
Nintendo
development
Tour, but
of
also a
Nintendo Switch
3D
2. We hope
platformer.
you'll check that out
Many
as
people
well.
think is even better than Mario.
And now,
Cute as
the
heck
Nintendo
and
Switch
uses the
2
PS5
launch date.
features. Interesting. And it's free. I like the free
Nintendo
part.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Wow,
We're very
June
much looking
5th.
forward to
Okay.
the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Nintendo, I don't know how to tell you this, but we're not all gonna experience it because it's expensive. Like I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying, you know? Like I love Nintendo games. I haven't tried all of the main ones or anything, but the few that I've played, I really do enjoy and I do love. And I'm kind of really sad that it's come to the point where we might not be able to play these anymore. Which is, you know, it's okay. It is what it is. You know, if we can't do it, we can't do it. There are a ton of games out there that are just as fun and great. And like a good chunk of them lately have been indie games in my opinion. So, even though I'm sad we probably won't be able to get the Nintendo Switch 2, at the same time, it's okay. It's okay because there are a lot of other games out there that we can all play. Some of them free, some of them very little bit of money. And you know, Steam has those sales. So right now, you know, games are a luxury. I feel like for most of us, which is fair, with how things have become. Like I feel like games have always been a luxury, but like now more than ever, games and entertainment are just pure luxury. And it's okay. It's fine. We are here for the funs. We are here for the shits and giggles. So regardless of what happens, we're gonna have fun no matter what. We're not gonna let this bring us down.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2,
Telling
you can
Nintendo
play
to take a
3
walk
types of
isn't
games.
mean. It's realistic.
The first
Cashew.
is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh,
These games
okay.
take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Performance and features. So it's like the Mario Kart world
The second
specifically
type
then.
is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo
So they
Switch
are
2
doing
edition games
compatibility,
are
which is
third type.
nice at least.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Okay, interesting.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
So it's like half a remake? Is that what they're saying? Like they're just a DLC version?
Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade
It looks
expands
pretty.
on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
Okay, I see what they're doing. It's just like a Mario Party, is that what that is?
More expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Okay, that's kind of goofy.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Mario Party DLC, okay, that's
First
what that
up
is.
Mario Party mode. With a single single camera.
Oh, literally,
Players
literally
can
what you
join the
said.
festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions.
This does feel like the Kinect, doesn't it?
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Yeah, you're right, Cashew.
Up next, Bowser Live.
You're right. This is a lot like the Kinect, huh? That really didn't do too hot either.
Stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the
Mouse
safety bar
control?
lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of
Gotta
the
shoot them down?
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station?
I think these are cute.
From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble.
I can see for streaming for VTubers how that could be an issue though.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay, hold on, pause. I like how they're at least trying to incorporate it into some of their games. You know, to make it relevant so it's not just the Discord chatting thing. I do like that they at least try. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh, there's an upgrade pack. Okay.
To Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
At least you can upgrade it.
Please look
You know,
forward to a new
that's
Mario
nice.
Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and
Oh,
frame
that's a second one.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Which reminds me, I do have the first Breath of the Wild one, I think. We have to play it. I've never played a Zelda game. My brother got it for me for Christmas, I think.
Using Zelda Notes.
So that is something we could play, I guess.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo
With
Switch
20-year-old
app on
ideas,
smartphones.
that's funny, Cashew.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example,
Interesting.
it
Wait,
can
is this
help
like an
guide you to
actual
various
app?
Locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I have a question. This is a very important question, okay? Is this an app for your actual phone? Because I stopped paying attention for half a second because I was like pretty, you know? Is this an app for your phone, or does Link have a phone now? Does Link have a smartphone? What is this? Yet another Nintendo app. Okay, so it is a Nintendo app. Okay.
You can share your creations.
So it is
using
for
QR
our
codes
phone, not
and send them to
Link's
another player
supposed
to
phone.
create in their game.
Interesting. That's pretty cool, I guess.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I'll be fine just playing with the game.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved
That's cute.
graphics and frame rates.
You know, I've never played a Kirby game either. But it looks cute.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious
Is King
changes.
Titiri there too? I just like his name because it sounds funny.
We hope you're looking forward
Sometimes
to
I compare
Kirby's new
Nintendo to
adventure.
cults, and I want people to know it's not hyperbole. I feel like there's a lot of people that have the same
Nintendo
thoughts
Switch
that you do,
and the
Cashew.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Just based off of what I've heard.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
The game does look nice, though.
Enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120.
I would appreciate more smooth action, thank you.
Based on your preference and playstyle.
I'm glad that they at least give you like an option for it.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay,
By taking
interesting.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay, but can you talk to your Pokemon?
The Nintendo Switch...
Okay, if they're gonna add a microphone and a camera to this thing, right? If they're gonna add that, they can at least let you talk to your Pokemon and say, good job. You know, Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. You know, add that to the Pokemon thing. If you have the Switch and you're gonna make it have the whole microphone thing, I think that'd be pretty cool, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Just be able to like talk to your Pokemon. Who you go with no Pikachu? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Pikachu, how dare you, little... Imagine, I think that would be really funny. I think that'd be really fun and funny. Imagine that. Right? I don't know. I feel like it's a lost... If they don't have that, I feel like it's a lost opportunity there. Last chance. Oh, that would be great. Just so you can scream at your Pokemon, be like, good job! Thunderbolt! You know? But still have the ability to like hit the button and be like, oh yeah, no. You can't understand what I'm saying. There you go. Just like that, Brit did more work for Pokemon than all of their execs combined in the last 10 years. Jesus Christ. Listen, Cashew, we're cooking the stream, alright? We're cooking today. We're cooking. Okay. Again, I'm glad that they're bringing games that at least play with the idea of what they've added to it. Pokemon, just talk to your Pokemon, please. Please. Pikachu, Thunderbolt. Come on. What is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's like that one car soccer game, right? But it's like wheelchair basketball game? Is that what that is? Is that a wheelchair? I can't tell. I don't know if that has like a specific name. I could be wrong. I could be completely off. And I'm sorry about that. No, that looks like a wheelchair to me. Right? Or is that just me? I don't mean it in a bad way. I just said it looks like a wheelchair to me. That game concept really seems cool, but for some reason it looks like they kept it at the concept phase and called it a day. Okay. I see what you mean a little bit. Oh, it's kind of goofy how you can wave high or whatever. This is definitely not a game I would play. I'm not really into this kind of stuff, but... I mean, maybe there's probably a whole group of people that would enjoy it. I do think it's kind of cool, though. I do think it's kind of cool. I thought it was straight up gonna hit his head. Summer 2025. I could see how it's in summer. That looks like a sporty summer game.
You'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Oh.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so these are partners. These aren't made specifically from Nintendo. Elden Ring? Really? I'm curious. I'm very curious. How is this gonna work out? God, I want to play Elden Ring so bad. We're at the port section? What does that mean? What does that mean, Cashew? Elden Lord.
May you take the throne.
Don't worry, I'll take the throne eventually. I'm just gonna take my sweet time. So the question is, are they going to utilize the new features, or is this just they're adding that to the Switch too? It's going to be just ports for a sec. What does that mean? What is ports? Is it just like stuff that's already on Steam? Like they ported it into the Switch or whatever? Because if these are just regular games that we could just buy on Steam, then I'm buying them on Steam. You know? Steam place. Okay, yeah. Whatever games that's on Steam, I'm definitely gonna buy on Steam. Because I have a very specific controller for it for my hands. Capcom. Oh, yeah, Street Fighter's pretty cool. But again, this is probably already on Steam, right? Because these are all ports. I mean, I'm not aware of some of these games, so I'm here for it. Imagine paying $600 to play a game you can play on Steam. I don't know, it's just a thought that popped up. Yeah. It's on Steam. This looks kind of cool.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Oh. Ooh, the voice acting's pretty nice, I think. His voice sounds very nice. He sounds familiar, actually. And a lot more accessible to people with sloppy hands. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call my hands sloppy, alright? They're just built different, literally. Alright, my hands are built different, that's all. I do have my 8-bit Do controller. That has been so nice on my hands. Wait. Incoming ad. Oh no, there's an incoming ad. Oh no, Twitch, why? You can pet the dog! Oh my god, so cute! No, that got me. They got me.
I'm super excited for Split
What is this? Oh, Split Fiction! Abby told me about this. I saw an ad on it too. Hold on, actually. Let me pause for the ad break here on Twitch. Because I do want to talk about some stuff. 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes. So these are this game specifically is from the same people that wait, did the ads end? Were the ads playing all this time? Am I mistaken? Okay, whatever. I paused it. I'm doubling down. So these are the same people who did It Takes Two, which is now they made a game called Split Fiction. I'm pretty sure it's made from EA, which is sad, you know what I mean? But it is a game that I do want to play, and I'm going to play these specifically with Abby, because let me tell you, we may or may not have recorded Chain together at some point, and I've been trying to edit that, and I think one of the episodes is going to come out soon for it. And playing that kind of game with him, playing a duo game where we have to work together, is so much fun playing with Abby that, oh my god. We said we're gonna play Split Fiction together when we have the money to get it, and we're also gonna play It Takes Two together. Like, I am trying to find any duo game that I can play with him, because playing it with him has been playing Chain together with him has been so fun. This has to be a thing. I want this to be like a whole series together. It's so much fun, and I'm gonna try to get the first video for the Chain together out within this month, because that'll be exclusively on YouTube, because we don't have time to stream together. We're like, okay, fudge it, we'll just record shit together so we can have some fun. And that's what we've been doing a little bit here and there. Spoiler alert. I got too excited, I had to tell you. So yeah. Watching you two play A Way Out would be funny. Can you write that down for me for later? I need to look that up. Cause we have a lot of different ones that we've been looking at. Published by EA, but it's a totally independent Swedish studio. Is it actually independent? That makes me happy. Cause like, I always get worried that EA is gonna like get on these people's butts and be like, hey, you gotta do this now. Kind of like what they did with the Sims, what was it, Sims 3? Sims 4? I don't remember what number they're on. It's another co-op game by the same guys who made Split Fiction. Perfect. 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 We're gonna play all of these together. Because, oh my god, I love playing these types of games with Abby. It's so funny. We fight all the time. According to the director, they have absolute creative control. Perfect! Okay, I feel better about these games from them. And you know, it makes so much sense because the first game that they made... Well, I don't know if it's the first game that they made, but the It Takes Two, that one was a big hit. That one was huge, wasn't it? So, like, I've been eyeing that one, but, you know. We get there when we get there. We're gonna play one thing. I can only do so many things at once. I am doing so many things that it's gonna take me a while. Okay, back to Split Fiction. Okay, I'm tangent over.
Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Yeah, stay looking forward to the Chain Together one. I'm excited for it. Wait, what is this?
Excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL
Oh, okay, sports.
on the Nintendo platform.
Yeah, I'm not interested in this. But I know there's a lot of people that like EA Sports stuff, so that's for you guys. They make big hits fast and with small budgets, so I don't see EA complaining. Yeah, that's fair. What is this? Oh, Hogwarts. We're not playing that. We're not playing that. Oh Way Out was actually their first big hit. Wait, actually was it? In 2018? I didn't even know it existed. I thought It Takes Two was their first big hit. Wow, that one exploded, huh? Oh wait, it switched. Cruise ship? Tony Hawk on a cruise ship. Where did this come from? It's been a while since I've heard about Tony Hawk. Wasn't that like 10, 20 years ago? Then they made it. Yeah, okay, I read that already. What is this? I mean, it looks kind of cool, I guess. Can you race in it? Did they really just throw a SpongeBob thing out there? Alright, that's kind of goofy. A Way Out is about breaking out of jail and was pretty well advertised, but it's a while ago. Really? Alright, I have to do that with Abby now. No, that has to happen now. Wait, Hitman, what is this?
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to
Why does he have a barcode in the middle of his head? That's so goofy. That's actually goofy. I just want to grab his head and scan it in one of those grocery scanning things. And I want to see if it goes bleep. Bleep. I don't know why, it's a thought. You might have seen it but forgot. Hitman games are super goofy. Are they actually goofy? I wonder if it's a game Abby would like. I don't know. Because he was a clone who was created solely to assassinate people. I'm guessing this is a different 007 game, right? I know that. I know those trumpets anywhere. That's a trumpet, right?
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I find it funny. They show an assassin right before with a barcode in the middle of his head, and they're like, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, and bam, 007 right after. Alright, alright. 007 versus Barcode Baldy. Who wins? Yep, you get the goofiest ways to assassinate. Let's go. I like the goofy assassinations. That's cute. This one looks cute too. Oh, the butterfly fairy is really adorable. You know, I want to play Dokapon Kingdom. I tried it once. It was very goofy. It's very out there. It's very old. Let's just say that. Wait, that's Bravely Default? I thought Bravely Default was like a super serious AAA game. Oh. Yakuza, let's go. Poisoning an Italian with a 40-year-old can of tomato? That's kind of goofy. Bravely Default is a very old school Final Fantasy. Oh! It looked really cute. I've always been curious about the Yakuza games, but I haven't really tried them. But the graphics look really nice.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of The Way of the House Husband. That's one of my favorite anime. It's so goofy. I love that. God, are there any more episodes of that? Are there any new ones? I need it. I want to see it again. Now, what is this?
Who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Hylians or aliens?
Union led to a great and prosperous
Is this another Zelda game? That looks very Zelda. That is. That's Ganondorf, right? Is that how you spell it? Is that how you say his name?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Oh.
One which future generations would call.
Is this the one you were talking about where it's about Zelda and they should have just named it The Legend of Link? Is this the new one?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Hitman games are wildly fun. Agent 47 can strike a pose on a fashion thing. Get alone time with targets. The story leading into the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh snap. I'm curious. Interesting. Your favorite Hitman lover is set in a murder manner. What is that? And you steal an investigator's identity? That's amazing. It sounds so goofy. This one looks really pretty though. Hyrule Warriors? Age of Imprisonment. You're right, Casher. They should have named it Legend of Link. Oh, it's in the winter. Wow, that's a long time from now.
That was
With
Hyrule
secret
Warriors
passages?
Age of Imprisonment.
It's really pretty. This game is really
Developed
pretty.
by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Ayo, new Hyrule
We hope you're
Warriors.
looking
Yeah!
forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule.
It seems like she's a magician, right? So she doesn't really seem to use a sword.
Some news about Nintendo Switch
Old English
Online.
manner. Let's see. Okay, you said that.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo
Oh, boy.
Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay, how much more do you have to
Please
pay?
Take a look at this.
How much more do you have to pay? That's the real question. Bum.
Nintendo Switch
No
Online
way.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
No
Switch
way. Why would they do this to
Nintendo
me?
GameCube, originally released
Oh.
in 2001. Here are the titles that
Oh.
will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life.
Okay, I don't care for that. But I know it would be nice if we could play it. If we ever do like a Zelda binge, that would be great. But Gandalf showed us wizards can use swords. I feel it's just Nintendo not wanting women to have swords. I don't know. I can't say for sure at all because I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they wanted it to be different because maybe different gameplay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm making up random stuff. Soul Calibur 2? Is that what that was? This is cute. Tell me. Tell me, Pokemon XD. Pokemon Coliseum, please tell me. Oh, please tell me.
Up to 4 can play together locally or online.
F-Zero GX. Yeah, I only played the Harvest Moon games. A little bit of Animal Crossing and the Pokemon games that came out in the GameCube, I think.
Also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, it's nice that you can customize them though. XD, I know. Okay, okay. The first one I see is XD. Oh, I want it. Just for Pokemon XD. Is there a way that I can hook up my GameCube? Can I hook up my GameCube or my Wii to the computer? Can I do that? Does it work with a game capture card? If I could do that, I don't need the Switch 2. Then we could play XD and Coliseum. Because let me tell you, it has good music. I listen to this music to work on stuff. It has good music. Cough, cough. It's always moral to emulate Nintendo games. No. Isn't that illegal technically? No, I don't. Listen. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that on stream. You know? If you don't mind getting sued or copyright strike, see what I mean? Yeah. No, Cashew, it's not legal. I don't want to get striked or sued. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. We're gonna play games. We're gonna play them legally. We're gonna play them legally, Cashew. We can't be doing that. However, I do own a GameCube. And I'm gonna ask my brother if it is possible to hook game capture to the GameCube. And then we could play some Gale of Darkness. Cause I've been wanting to play for a while. It's the music is so good. Coliseum! They're at the end. Oh.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library.
Oh, I want it.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Nintendo, why?
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect
It's okay, I have my own
and also
GameCube
has
controller.
a C button to quickly access game chat.
We don't need the C button. Where was the C button when we had the GameCube? Oh, never mind. I didn't have friends back then. I didn't need it. I keep forgetting. No. I'm so sad.
We hope you're looking
I
forward
want
to Nintendo
the
GameCube,
GameCube.
Nintendo Classics.
Those are the only games I care about.
You can continue to play select games.
Cause I didn't have much money then when the GameCube was out, so I only got a little bit of the GameCube games. But that one was so good. They're really banking on the nostalgia, huh? That's how they get you. What is this? Deltarune? Is this the Undertale thing? If I watch this, am I gonna get spoiled? Is this another game? Wait, is this already made? Undertale's parallel story? Deltarune. Well, I can't play it until I play Undertale, right? Pretty sure it's on Steam. It's nice to know that they have a game, though. Music's nice. Okay, it's on Steam. Ah, we don't have to worry about it. We're good. We're good.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming
Is Borderlands
flagship
good?
Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous.
Oh, it's a first-person shooter. There's no way I can play it and actually make progress.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be
Borderlands has been kind of bad for a sec, and that dude sucks. God, what is the lore to this? Oh, this is a different game already. Wow. 5, 6, 7.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your
I do like Civ games, but I think I'll keep on it. I'll keep that on the Steam, so we could play.
Civ 7 launches.
Okay, me and Blue have been wanting to play that one together for a while now, but we've been so busy. We barely talk lately because he's so busy and I'm so busy.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Oh, more news. Okay.
I'm Lionel James,
Civ 7 is kind of drastic shift in the previous Civ formula. Is it actually? Is it a good shift or a bad shift?
Plus NBA 2K as well.
More sports stuff. Okay.
And on the court.
The wrestling one sounds funny. That sounds goofy.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing.
This one looks cute.
Enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh my god. The poor trees. Okay, it's like a crafting game. This one's cute. I like that you can cook. Is this one on Steam? Is this one on Steam? Most Civ heads have been unimpressed. Really? Interesting. Listen, I barely played the other Civ game before it, so I can't really. I don't think I have a good opinion on anything. What is this?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon. Is this like a dungeon for guns? What is this?
Roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new
This looks
3D art
so
style.
goofy.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
That's so
We're still
goofy.
working on the game.
You no longer play one dedicated civilization. You pick a ruler, and your civ changes through ages based on which you pick first and how you play the game. Depending on what you do in each age, you get options into the next age to pick from other civ. So basically, you're just not running a country? A kingdom? That doesn't sound as fun, in my opinion. This one looks cute. Is this Astroneer? Looks like it. You are, but at the end of each age, the country collapses? What's the point of that? I don't want it to collapse. What's the point of building it if it's just gonna collapse? Oh, Star Seeker. Astroneer Expeditions. Oh, so it probably is from the Astroneer people. Okay. It's a cute game.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark
And then you pick another civ to build from the... I guess how it could be interesting. They're probably trying to emulate history. How empires rise and fall. I guess. It's interesting, but I don't know. You can start with ancient Rome, but then you need to change to something like Victorian England. Some compare it to being roguelike. Yeah, I can see how that could feel like roguelike. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that anymore. Konnichiwa. I always like seeing what Square Enix is up to. 5, 6, 7. Number 7 keeps popping up, huh? I know this is on Steam, right? So we'll be fine if it's on Steam. No biggie. Okay, good. One day maybe I'll play it. Maybe. Integrated is on Steam, yeah. Wait, was that Sephiroth I just saw there for half a second? I was I was distracted by chat. This looks, well, I was about to say cute, but then I saw those creatures. When was this? Ah, April 2nd. In Japan time, it's April 3rd when this aired, right? Is that how that works? Was that the timeline? I don't know. I don't know. This could be a very late April Fool's joke. I don't. The other question I have is this exclusively for the Switch 2 or is it coming out on Steam? Because here's the thing, we never finished Hollow Knight. We never finished it. In fact, the episodes, the streams that I had from way back, a good chunk of them might be gone because of the hard drive failure that happened a few years ago. And I've been like on the fence of whether or not to restart it or try to salvage what I could from the other gameplay. But I'm like, well, dang, if Silksong is actually coming out, and if it's coming out on Steam, maybe I should bring it back and we should finish it up or restart it. Right? Not the first time Silksong is supposed to come out this year. No, it's coming out on other stuff. Okay. Okay. So this could be an April Fool's joke. So this is one of those where, oh, it's supposed to come out, but we'll see when it gets there. Because again, they're not putting like a specific day. It's just, oh, 2025. Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for it. But we get the we go Story of Seasons. Oh, I need it. I don't know what this is, but it looks cute. 2 Point Museum. That one's also pretty good. I really like the 2 Point games. They're pretty funny. They're good management games. Dan, if you want me to stream those, let me know. I'll stream them in a heartbeat. If you're there. Because I know Dan likes comfy cozy stuff. For you guys that like management games, Rune Factory. Oh, Wait, when did it say Roof Factory's coming out? Same day as Switch 2. Oh, okay, that's because it's coming out end of May this year? And everything else? Okay, we're good there. Oh, man. So far, I'm all over 3 games. 3 games. Tomodachi. Rune Factory. Oh, Story of Seasons, why? I need it. I need it now. I like 2 Point Hospital, but to be honest, To Profit Healthcare really depressed me. For Profit Healthcare. That's understandable. I play the game just... What is that? Reanimal? That looks like Little Nightmares. I don't like it. If it's co-op, I'll play with Abby. But, it actually... I watched a lot... What is that? That looks like, I forget what it's called. Tomogachi Plaza. Yeah, that one's cute too. Hold on, we'll talk about the other thing. Human fall flat dose? What? Oh, I gotta tell Blue we gotta get back into that. Oh, that better be on Steam.
We've shown a lot
Where's
of
my
games
Steam
so
right
far.
now? I'm gonna go look for it.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh?
Please take a look.
Let's see. What is this all about? There it is. Alright, added it to my wish list. Human Fall Flat 2. It's in there now. Oh, don't, excuse me. It's not Christmas.
I give you my blood.
Is this a vampire game? The announcement? What does that mean?
My life. Turn.
Abby will be happy?
A wheel.
Is this a Souls game?
Bought him.
Is it Elden Ring 2? It has something to do with Elden Ring 2. I know that voice. Okay. It's from Software. Wait, is this Bloodborne? Or is this something else? It's not Elden Ring. It doesn't look like it. Oh, he looks cool. I'm here for it. Wait, is it Elden Ring? I like how that kind of looked like Loki from the Avengers. That's so goofy. It's a spiritual successor multiplayer Souls like Bloodborne experience? Wait. Is it that Elden Ring that people were like, that was supposed to come out, but it was like a whole separate Elden Ring franchise, but it was still Elden Ring? Is that the one you're talking about? Or is this something different? No, this is different. And not for the disappointment. It's just a multiplayer game. Oh, that's Night Rain, so that's different.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
But it is co-op multiplayer, right? I'll have to show him later. I don't know the lore to these things, so I don't really know. But if it's a Souls game, I'm here for it.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
He looks so goofy. The Duskbloods? I need more info on this. Wait, is it only for the Switch 2? If it is, that's sad. Oh, the poor thing looks like he's in pain or something. 2026. That's a long time from now. No! No!
What you just saw.
No! Why? Why would you do this to me? No! Why only in the Nintendo Switch? No! Abby's gonna be so angry! Abby's gonna be so angry! Oh, he's not gonna be happy at all. He's not gonna get the Nintendo Switch 2. He's done with it. He heard that it was gonna be expensive. He's like, nah, fam, that ain't it. No! I really, really hope that it comes out on Steam at some point. Because I think Abby would enjoy it. Is it co-op, though? Is it actually co-op? Now, this one seems to be Battle Royale with some PvE? Wait, so it's only... You fight each other constantly? So is it like more PvP with a hint of PvE? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, the only Switch 2 exclusive I could care about is just a multiplayer game. Not a big loss. Seems like no co-op. Oh, I lost interest now. I'm not good at fight. I'm not good at PvP. I don't like PvP. I like PvE. Kind of situation. From what I see, it's gonna be like a hunt showdown. What do you mean a hunt showdown? Like you're hunting, like Monster Hunter hunt, or like a tournament type of thing where you're just fighting people after people, or like free for all? That's a good question. If there are no big bosses, maybe Abby won't be into it so much. Like the game, I don't know what Hunt Showdown is. Extraction gameplay? I don't know what that is. I don't know what extraction. Okay, listen. I don't play those big bad scary big games because usually they're too much for my hands. Or they're kind of spooky. Like the only ones that come close are probably Elden Ring and Dark Souls, and that's because Abby got me into it. If it wasn't for Abby, I probably would have taken longer to get into Souls-like games. Or maybe not at all, I don't know. Man, no idea if there'll be extractions yet, but seems like from the demo there'll be bosses and player characters. Oh, okay, okay. If there's bosses and stuff, then maybe Abby would enjoy it a little bit. But I'm telling you right now, he's going to be very angry at the fact that it's only exclusively on the Switch 2. I'm going to have to tell him about it. I don't think he's seen it. I'm going to have to tell him about it. Extraction is you can take the stuff you got in a game and exit the game and start another with your stuff. Oh. Okay, I understand what that is. Twist on Battle Royale, etc. Night Rain is co-op though, and it'll be on PC. Yeah, but from what I heard about Night Rain, it also doesn't seem very... I don't know. I don't know what whatever they're called is doing to those things. I want to think that Night Rain's gonna be great, but from what I heard from other people that have played Souls-like games, they're unsure about it. Because it was supposed to be like a roguelike as well, question mark? I'm not sure. I might be getting mixed up with something else. Don't quote me on it. But Abby was unsure about it as well. He got excited for it, but then he got a little unsure about it. I'm very unsure about it. So when they come out, we'll see. We'll see, because I don't know. If it's co-op, I definitely want to play with Abby, though. But there's a chance that he won't let me play with him because I just suck. But I think it'd be funny if we play together. It's a roguelike. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, we're just gonna have to see how it goes. Up to 3 players? Alright, good to know. Can you solo it? If you can solo it, Abby's probably gonna solo it. If not, he'll just drag my butt to join him. Which is fine. It'll make it more of a challenge for him if I join him anyway. Alright, let's see. What else does the Switch 2 have to offer? Oh, this is sad. Sad days. My only hope is from Soft learn to make the co-op in their flagship games better. Would be nice, yeah. My only concern is that Sony was eyeing FromSoft. And whenever Sony eyes something, you know, it gets a little scary. It gets a little concerning. Also, if you two just want to play co-op Elden Ring, there is a seamless... I asked Abby about that, but... So I talked to Abby about it. He's like, no, Britt, if you're gonna play Elden Ring, you're gonna play it by yourself first. I don't want to hold your hand and just drag you everywhere and do all the work for you. You're gonna play by yourself and you're gonna learn the game and then we can co-op. I'm like, fine, that's fair. So I'll be out whenever my hands are good enough, where I can at least play a little bit here and there. That's what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna do a solo run. And then me and Abby are just gonna co-op it together. So really already bought. They bought the parent company? Oh no, what does that mean? Is that why there's all these weird FromSoft version of Souls-like games? Is that what's going on? Because they bought the parent company? Because let me tell you, that's very concerning for me. I don't want Sony touching any of that stuff. If I learned anything from Sony is that they tend to do things people don't like as well. Ay, Dios mío.
In addition to what we saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I'm sad. I won't be able to afford it.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, there's more. Okay. I think Sony only has a stake. They don't have majority. Okay, as long as they can't tell them what to do, maybe it'll be fine. What is this? Oh, is this? I'm not gonna say it, just in case there's other people that haven't seen it. There it is. That's Kirby. I have never played a Kirby game, but I think there was an animation that would play a long time ago, and I think I saw a little bit of it. So this is kind of cute. There it is. You got it, Kirby. Sony has around 10% of Kurakawa, I think. Oh, that's 10% too much. Yeah! Let's go! Super cute. Kirby's adorable. I think From is just bored of doing the same thing over and over again and wanted to try other things. But they do the same thing so well. They do good. Wait, is this a Kirby racing game? Is that what this is? It is a Kirby racing game. Definitely a racing game. Ah, this is cute. Director? Masahiro Sakurai. That name sounds familiar. They did Sekiro and Armored Core 6. Did they really?
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Oh, dang.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay, one more trailer. Sure, but those are still single-player experiences, largely. Interesting. This one looks cute with whatever that creature is. Inga Isle? Okay, there's some Was that Diddy Kong? In the background? I think they want to branch out into the co-op market. They want to branch out into the co-op market. They just need to make an Elden Ring where you can play with your friends. And make the bosses harder. To deal with playing with your friends, I guess. And even then, it's just hard to play in general, which is great. Good challenge. So this is a Donkey Kong game. So you're... Okay, this is cute. I've never really played a Donkey Kong game before. Only time I've seen him around is when we played like the Mario Kart games. Hiccup. This looks cute and goofy though. So there's some like platform and 3D elements. That's kind of cool. That's so cute. He kind of goofy though. Britt asking for tougher boss, having never experienced Shadow of the Erd Tree. Then you're just laughing. Oh, I mean, I kind of watched Abby play a little bit of Erd Tree, and I'm gonna be honest. I want to be honest. He made it look easy. He made it look easy. He's really good at Souls games. He made it look really easy. Like, he's really good. That's like his element right there.
A brand new 3D platforming action game starring
So it is a
Kong,
platformer.
called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
As someone who beat Concert pre-nerf, I would not want mechanically harder bosses. I mean, Abby beat it pre-nerf too, and he did really good. Was it actually suffering for you? Again, Abby just makes things look easy. When he locks in, it's amazing.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yep.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at
Oh, there's more.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Man.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes
Wait. Okay. So there's a Switch 2 without a game, and then there's a Switch 2 with Mario Kart World?
later today.
Let me guess, that one's even more expensive, right? I thought they would just include one of the games with it.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
It took Kai Sanat something like 100 plus hours to beat that fight. It took me about 15 to learn and beat it. I don't know who Kai is. But, yeah. I don't know how long it took Abby, but when I watched him do the Erd Tree, I didn't watch his entire gameplay, but he's really good at Souls games. He's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Oh, of course I don't know him. I don't know the big people on Twitch. I'm in my own little happy world. Britt, it's Nintendo. I get it, Cashew, I get it. Alright. Last but not least. Is this... Okay, before I start it. Is this the one where everyone had an issue with? Is this when things started breaking for people? This is the video, right? Let's see. Give me the price. Give me the price, Nintendo. How much of our blood do we have to sacrifice for this?
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen.
Yay, okay, just like the Switch.
Place your system however you like using the stand, and share a controller
Very
with
good for if you're like on a trip and you need to play like you're in a hotel. That one you're in a doctor's office and you have to wait an hour at the waiting room. Yeah.
Anytime, anywhere.
Let's go.
Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
Bigger screen. We know that. We know that.
At 7.9
it's a big boy.
Inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness.
Wait, is this the same video we saw on the Direct? Wait, is it?
With approximately an
It is, isn't it? There it is again! Oh, that's so funny. So it's literally the same. Okay, so it's literally the same. It's literally the same. Does this show the price? It doesn't. Okay, you guys said that the price was like for a... Let me Google it. When I got my phone. Okay. Going here. So if I go here, Nintendo Switch 2 price. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! The real shock was that of the sticker variety. Oh, that's not it. The prices of both the Switch 2 console, $449.99, and its games, as much as $79.99 for Mario Kart World, indicated that Nintendo's next generation would not come cheaply. And that's probably not even counting the tariffs. So if we add like the tariffs to that, it's probably gonna be what? Wait, Cashew says, when you set fire to the house and need to step out for a second, $450 US. Yeah, that's about 450. 500 with Mario Kart. No. Mario Kart's gonna be $80. So that's not 500, dear Cashew. So let's just round it up. 450 plus, what was it? $80? $530. Oh, for the 500 for the bundle. So you'll be saving $30 if you get the bundle. Wow. Okay, that's pretty expensive. And that's not counting the tariffs, because you know why? Tariffs are expensive now. So if you have like a, well, they were supposed to do like 100% tariff or something. I don't know, but if it's that much, it's gonna be like what, $600, $700, $800. You're not saving 30. Mario Kart just isn't worth 80. That's fair. Yeah. Switch 2 sounds like it's gonna be worth, like, if we counted the tariffs, because America's America right now. I want to say $600 to $800 is what we'll get it for, give or take. And it's the only launch game. And you don't even have a choice. You get it or you don't. Oof. Well, I think it's safe to say that we're not gonna get a Switch 2 anytime soon, boys. It's just not happening. It's too expensive. I don't have that kind of money. I literally do not have any of that money lying around. It's sad because, man, the GameCube stuff was really cool. I will say I'm probably gonna get the Tomodachi game for the Switch, unless for some reason it comes out in Steam. And that's just how it's gonna be. That's probably the last Nintendo game I'm gonna get. Because, you know what? Let me see. Is Story of Seasons. What was it called? Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. That is also on Steam. Yeah, Tomodachi Life, the new one. It seems like that's gonna be the last Nintendo Switch game we're probably gonna get. And that's it. That's it. Like, I'm not even too sure about the other Pokemon game. I'm not as excited about that as I am for Tomodachi Life. And I'm assuming that Tomodachi Life is still gonna be like what, $60? Because if they bump that up to 80, I'm gonna be really sad. The most baffling thing is that Nintendo has been stockpiling Switches for a long time and just waiting, and that's all they have. Wait, they've been stockpiling? Well, oh, the Switch 2. Do they not have a lot of it or something? Or do they have a lot? I don't know. All I know is that... that's all I know. Well, it's been ready for a long time, but they mass-produced a lot to avoid shortages. I'm assuming it's also to fight the scalping people, but let's be honest. And I'm saying this in the kindest way possible, not in mean intention or anything. I feel like Nintendo is just scalping themselves. Is that the right word? Scalping? The thing that people do on Amazon when they see the Switch, they buy the Switch because Animal Crossing was cool and people wanted the Switch all of a sudden, but COVID was running rampant. So they bought it, they sold it for a higher price. Scalping? Is that what that is? I feel like Nintendo Switch 2 did that to themselves. Scalping. Okay, I got it right. Yeah. Nintendo did it to themselves. They have all the stockpile, and I don't know what the scalpers are gonna do. Because those that's probably their way of trying to fight against them, but they did it to themselves. They're scalping themselves at this point. Well, GG, I guess. That was that was all of the directs that we missed. They put some weird measures against scalping. Oh wait, did they actually put actual measures? What are the measures? Tell me, Cassia, what is it? What's up? Let me switch back. No. You didn't see that. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. But now we're good. Now we're here. I feel huge all of a sudden. Alright, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ay, Dios mío. What happened? Actually, I feel like I'm a little too close. I'm so big. Here, let me just boop you guys over here to the corner so I can read you guys better. You have to prove you're a real fan, I think, and have logged a certain amount of time on your Switch with a Nintendo membership? Because I don't care to entertain the idea of buying one. Okay. I don't know how that's gonna help, but okay. Interesting. What if you don't have a Switch? You're just never gonna buy a Switch 2? You heard weird stuff. Well, I'm sure the information's out there somewhere. I kind of don't want to look for it. It's way past my stream time. But that was... I can see... Okay, I can see why there's a lot of people that are not happy about this. Yeah, no. I'm not trusting you on this. There's a lot of uncertainties here, which is fair. But I can see why a lot of people are very angry about it. It was a lot of remakes. It was a lot of... surprise features that people don't seem to be interested in. Very Connect-like. I just see what you mean. I see the disappointment, especially in terms of how much money it's worth. Well, how much money it costs, not worth. Yeah. Long story short, I'm not gonna get the Switch 2. It's gonna take a lot for me to even get there. I don't have the money for it. And even if I had the money for it, I don't think I'd get it. Because it's so expensive, and that money could be used for something better, in my opinion. I'm not dunking on them. I'm just saying. That GameCube feature, though. But that's the thing. I would only be able to play 2 games on it, because those are the only 2 games I'm interested in from the GameCube. And I have my own GameCube anyway, so I don't... And it still works. It works perfectly fine, so... you know, it would be a waste of money for me. You hear us of Switch mining things up. Now get ready for Switch off your brain. Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah, I see why a lot of people are disappointed. I'm kind of sad about it too, especially since there's a Souls-like game exclusively for it. Kind of sad. But hey, you know, there's some stuff that I am looking forward to, like Story of Seasons on the Steam. And the really only one that I'll buy is Tomodachi Life. That's really it. I'm excited for that one. That's about it. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed specifically, because I'm not a Nintendo fan. I like some games and that's it. I've never been like a crazy hard fan. I'm not really a crazy hard fan of anything. I tend to be... Okay, well, maybe I'm a little bit of fan of like Harvest Moon stuff. Okay, maybe that's it. That's probably it. But aside from that, you know, yeah, I'm not disappointed. I'm not excited. I'm just, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I am disappointed about the cost of it. But at the same time, you know, with how things are getting more expensive in general anyway, I could see them pulling that off. Not like saying like actually working, but I'm saying like I could see them taking this opportunity while everything is skyrocketing in price to be like, let's raise our prices too, teehee. So I'm not surprised. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. Shocked, but not shocked. And that's the way it is. That's the way it is. It is what it is. I feel bad for you guys that are disappointed though. But what can you do? All you can do now is just move on. If they see that a lot of us don't really go for it, Maybe one day they'll understand and they'll try to reconnect with us and be like, hey, what's up? What's wrong? But we can only hope. At this point, we can't really do anything except not buy it. That's probably the only way we can show that, hey, we're not happy about it. But, you know, it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do but keep moving forward and live your life as best as you can? All good over here. So without, you know, aside from that, yay, we watched it. We finally did something. I finally got to stream. And we have a lot of stuff to celebrate. I passed my Kung Fu exam. We have to celebrate that. Apparently, I'm way overdue on the affiliate celebration thing. That was supposed to be last month. Kind of told Twitch that it would be later this week or next week. I don't know. Let's see if I can even match it, because sometimes things pop out of nowhere and be like, hey, Britt, you gotta do this. Teehee. Like, do I have any? Oh, I have. I don't have an audition, but I did get emails. Teehee. Thank you, Cash. Thank you for the congratulations. But yes, there's whatever else that I said that we had to celebrate from before this, which I'm going to be honest, I forgot a lot of the things we were supposed to celebrate. But there's a lot. We also have new emotes coming in that I have to check with Myuu about, because Myuu sent me a whole bunch and I have not had the chance to take a look at it. So definitely get ready for that, because we're definitely going to have some new emotes. So we have to celebrate that as well. And I'm thinking of doing a karaoke stream. I don't know if I can do them on Twitch anymore. However, if anything, I can probably do an unarchived thing on YouTube and might get away with it. And just like private it after. I have to check. But I think for part of the celebration, or maybe the celebration, I do want to bring back karaoke night. I do miss it a lot. I also want to do like a villain karaoke stream at some point. But my voice is not real suited for that. So we'll see. If I can learn some villain songs, I want to do that. But yeah, that's sort of the plan. I'm excited for a few of those things. And then I am going to try to stream at least once a week. It's going to be difficult, but I'm going to at least try to stream once a week to see how that goes. What game am I going to play? I have no idea. We'll see. I know for a fact that once Rune Factory comes out, that's all I'm going to focus on. But have no fear. I am, whenever I have the chance, working on video stuff in the background. I'm trying to bring shorts back. I'm trying to bring TikToks back. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. It's just... I have so many surprises for you guys. So many things I can't talk about. So little time in the day. But I'm really excited. And I can't tell you because I want it to be a surprise. And some of the stuff I can't tell you at all because... Looking forward to watching you factor some runes. Yeah! I freaking love that game. Abby also got me into that. You should thank him for that. But I definitely want to do more cozy, fun stuff. And there's definitely going to be more chaos on the rise. And then I've also been told that I should get Repo at some point and play that. That's like what, a Lethal Company type of game? I heard it's really funny. So we might play that at some point in the future. We'll see. There's Monster Hunter Rise as well. I recorded some stuff on that. So whenever I get the audio, well, not the audio, whenever I get the video edited for that, which is going to take a while. It's going to take a long while. Whenever we get that done, you'll get to see that as well. There's a lot of stuff I recorded that I just haven't edited, let's just say. And it's a lot of editing. I'm trying to find a style for my editing that's fun, but also... Like, I'm in this weird thing of making either highlight videos or just having it run like if it was a stream. Because I know that people enjoy that. And I know some of the people here on YouTube have been wanting longer videos and stuff as well. So I'm trying to find a happy medium to at least upload once a week or twice a month maybe. We'll see. I'm going to be able to do what I can do. I do what I do and that is it. That's the idea there. But yeah, I think those are really the big announcements that I wanted to make. I forgot to tell you in the beginning because I was like, okay, Nintendo, let's go. But yeah. look forward to that. I'm excited. Maybe I'll do more highlight stuff. We'll see. Okay, but I do have to eat something. It is getting pretty late. I do need sustenance. Well, okay. I'll see you guys later. Wait, do I have anyone to raid? You do not do. That is the plan. That do be the plan. Hold on. Let me see. Is Squid on? Usually Squid is on, but it's pretty late during the day, so I doubt it. Let's see. Let me see. Where are we? Raid button is here. Following. What friends do I have? Absolutely none. No one's streaming. That's fine. Okay, we're just gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love all of you, and I forgot that I had to put up the credit sequence. God dang it. That's fine. I love all of you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you next time. Bye! Unbelievable. What button was it? Oh.